People are say, oh, that month I need for Europe and done already.
January, yeah, man.
Like people are say, war. So me set some boom me, I try for damage control before it go out. I'm gonna set Sanders go alive. I'm gonna say, listen, people, me and this man don't have nothing. Me and this man are in nothing. This blindside me. I'm gonna say, bro, we don't need to in no beef. Me and an artist, you and an artist. Me don't have no mixtape to come out. You are a podcaster and me is an entertainer. We are not the same. You have your part, I do. Me, I do my part. There is no way where our careers don't intersect. You understand me? I say really, you don't really have a real intersection where it affect either of us. So you do your part and whatever. And then I say what I say, and say there's no beef. I said I did not say anything disparaging. I big them up. You understand? And that was it.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Imara Nation podcast. This is your host, Negusimara, and I have a very special guest in the building. But before I introduce this individual, I just want you guys to know that
this episode was sponsored by Saka Saka, the baddest roots tonic wine made in Jamaica for Jamaicans and the world.
I need a fat girl tonight for the party.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to introduce the one and only, the big bad dancer, selector, radio personnel, actor, contractor. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, Trippple X. Never get a round of applause for Trippple X, everybody.
All right, yeah, man.
That is it.
That is it.
That is it,
man.
Welcome, Father.
Yeah, man, big up yourself.
Give thanks for your time and your energy. You understand?
Remember some careless, you know.
So you got more time.
When I book for me, say nothing, you know. So,
yeah. So give thanks for your time and energy, bro.
That is it, man.
But you said something to me about half hour ago, bro. It's still there in my brain, bro. You said to me that we are filming in Jamaica for all who don't know. You said to me, say, there are some people out there that's going to say that me are running, my bad mind and whatever. Why you say that?
Come I say, but just prepare yourself, man. I just said, going to Jamaican people feel like, say, everything what them do and become successful for, and them invent it and them have all rights to it. You understand me? I say, Zine is like a man said, some buy a car and because him drive the Axia, the best him feel like Axia a fee money. If the next man buy a Axia now, a bad mind, and I follow him because him go buy a Axia. In the business, him look on the fact say, many of them are made and you have different audiences for different people. And plus you can share audience too.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely.
Zine, if you would, enough people look on it and say, all right, boom, them I do a show, you do a show. Probably a compete, I try to compete. Them not gonna look upon it in the way if you say you just a come to expose your views and you are trying to expand on your talent base and everything. You understand me?
Exactly.
So what does I tell you? Say just prepare for it. Nobody get emotional, nobody get carried away. Nobody read the comment section and cuss the people them. Nobody said so. And ball and them thing there. You understand? And be careful with your talk. And keep your own sexual exploits to yourself. You understand?
I give thanks to tell me that, bro, because you're right. And you articulate it well, bro. It's like, we don't like nobody a gatekeep, but we gatekeep a lot.
No,
gatekeep. As yard man.
Brother, the biggest gatekeeper in my way, brother.
Yeah.
You understand? Enough people look on it and say, all right, boom. Come on. You see, what I notice about the entertainment industry in Jamaica, someone look on this thing like it's a pudding, like a one pudding. And if too much slice in it, it a go done. Like no other. Like once entertainment make, just this alone there is a finite resource. Like a man say, once you start it, it a got done. You understand? A man understands something that is always reinventing itself, always regenerating more interest. You understand? Because our entertainment going up. You have your audience base right here, so no. And the older you get, you have still have to take a new audience base as well. Because the people where get more mature and come up, them have to start listening to you as well. Persons who are above your audience base are going to look and them are going to get noticed and it are going to grow. People used to listen to you are going to say, so move on as well. So while you lose, you gain. You understand me? I say? So it always going to be dynamic. And the resources part of it set, the more people come in, more revenue, more income. So there's always going to be a space for everybody to earn. You understand me? I say? Right now, if we don't learn nothing from TikTok, we learn, say, space there for everybody.
True.
Because
and even though space there is like, I'll be a confusion and fighting
same way. Because a man feel like, say, a next man line and fame one. You understand? Some man go like them one up zoo. And like I just one lion dead, when the lion dead.
Yeah.
Nothing else now go come. And I say, brother.
Talk truth.
I have to know say it do this for everybody, brother. Big or small, bro.
Yeah,
you understand? And you can't limit yourself in that thing.
Definitely.
You understand? If you do something you're successful in it and you say you want to try something else, it not hurt if you try.
Exactly.
You don't know what you might be better at the next thing you try than what you're already successful of. So man believe say once you're successful now sitting for just stand over there so and just stay there so and left space for your next man. And I say go bro.
Don't branch out. Don't try something new.
And I say go man.
Limit yourself. Because of me personally
that
feel. Limit yourself.
And not make it better. Was in a dancehall space where I think that a lot of persons have forgotten. Dancehall has never been harmonious. Come and sing along and hold hands and ring a rosy.
Competition from day one.
From day one, it's always been competition. So if you find yourself in a position where you don't have no competition, that automatically means that you do a foolishness. And it don't make sense.
Facts.
You understand? Competition make you get better, it make you get stronger, it make you get more dynamic. You understand?
Sharp
it bring out the best in you.
Definitely.
You understand me? I say, Zane, so when you say I'm gonna come try compete or I'm gonna enter space for you, you feel glad for it.
Definitely.
You understand? Because how I see it, it's a talent. I pray talent like how I pray water. It have to flow.
True.
Talent has to flow, it have to move. You see like how a river start and a river start to run. When it buck up in a harder store, it meander and find a way around it and then continue upon it path. And it buck up in a something hard again and it meander and it move.
Yeah, man.
And then something there. Zin, you see once water stop move, what to water when it stop move?
Start get molly.
Stink, frowsy, rancid,
Mosquito,
dead.
basic.
It can't support no farmer life.
None.
You understand me? I say, 'cause it have to replenish itself, it have to move. So you have to wash away the septicness to replenish it with things where go facilitate new growth. You see me?
Definitely.
So I pray it, dog. And I say the man have to look on it, brother. When I hear time, and just clap for the man them when I feel them time.
True.
You understand? You have to celebrate your competition too, you know.
Have to. And competition don't necessarily mean me have to get your throat, bro.
No, man.
You understand what I say? It means we can, me say, yo, you're bad. So me just have to step up my game.
Facts.
And I can do that with a clean heart.
True.
Me just see you and say, yo, you're bad. But you know what? I'm going to try to see if I can outdo this.
Yeah.
Just for sharpen my skills, get my thing up and running again. But I don't know what it is with some of our brothers and sisters, bro. It's like, as you say, yo, brother, you're good, brother. We are come over here suffer. Bro, who tell us I want to limit myself?
And the thing is, a man, if you understand, say, not because you no rate a man and a man no rate you, or a man no like you and you no like him. You still can cohabitate in the same space. You understand? You don't have to be besties.
Yeah, true.
With a man, yeah, them at work, the same place.
True.
Enough time I book on some show, I know say, everybody else on the show eat me like poison.
Jaja.
But at the end of the day, them no matter. The audience matter because the audience spend the money come see you.
Got a job
so when
to do
you have to set and give the audience, so them want the audience don't business who and you not take tea. The audience no business who you sign to and who them sign to. The audience no business who and them a friend and who and them not like you. The audience just know say, me spend my 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. All if I 5 bills a man spend. A man want him. When a man spend 5 bills and a man want 10,000 worth, you know. And that man understand, you know. When you set a man spending money come, a man want the money work. So my brother Cornelius over there, so. Cornelius, how much time I go on some work we are free. Free work we go on. As in the audience don't pay $1. We go on road show. Go on road show. And you turn up in front of one wholesaler, one supermarket in the sun hat. And people just walk past. And you feel entertain them. And the people them still want $50 million worth of entertainment headway. And them business them a go out. Yeah. So you have to entertain the people them, give the people them money. Nobody don't business. All if your mama dead last night, a man still no business about that when you're entertainment, brother. Sure. So you have to know, say, if you're in a one space, whoever else invade or come in the space or win the space before you does not matter. All that matters is the work that you are putting out, bro.
That is it.
Zin,
that is true.
That is it, man.
So like how we're up on the topic of dancehall, Zin, would like for you describe dancehall right now, current dancehall in one word. Describe current dancehall in one word.
Evolving.
Evolving.
Dancehall evolve right now.
Evolving into something good?
Evolution is good and bad, you know.
That's
say evolution is good for who accepting of the evolution and it's bad for who feel if it evolve. So you can't say whether it is good or bad indefinitely. You understand me I say?
So you don't believe that things can evolve for the worse?
Me not believe that.
No.
Worse for who, it all depends on perspective, you know. It might, alright, here we go on. If me have a company where me sell marker. Zin, me sell marker. My marker business are going good because everybody I use marker. Zin, every teacher we go to school have use marker, people have to write on this and write on that. But then we see people start get digital now as people start say marker having carcinogens and toxins and them something there with the fumes them will hurt you. And people say, yeah, what? I could move from marker and get the digital chalkboard them.
Yeah.
Zin, I could get the quick printing thing them or quick print and put on boxes and them something. Zin, when the evolution come, people are going to set and move towards the new technology. You understand? And start use the digital chalkboard, the quick printing them and them thing there, and Ray. So me as my little marker company now and me say Bombard Star. If me did it and like a tomorrow the man them say marker go obsolete. Me need to find a way to make a digital marker now. Where my digital marker can use like a stylus for write on the digital board instead of your input with keyboard or touchscreen. So me need to start create a digital stylus now to evolve with the market. If me don't evolve with the market, to configure the goods that I am selling to be relevant in the market and the next generation, while me still make money, for just look on it and say, oh, people still go want marker. Make them go and them can't say anything. And just go and just make marker alone. Me now say, if you stop make marker, you know, you still make marker, but you still have an alternative for the persons who want to evolve. So the persons who have brand affinity to you, them will set and say, all right, boom, when the new technology go, I still can use the stylus from this brand who will make the marker. Now, it's up to you if you want to evolve and be proactive thinking, or if you want to be stubborn and stuck in a one way. If you're stubborn and stuck and don't watch evolution and don't try to evolve, what will happen to you? Your business are going to go bankrupt.
True.
The only people them who are going to support your business are the people them who are going to want to have the little, we call it now, the little memory, like vintage type of thing where I go on and then I become a vintage product, and as a vintage product, you have to go set and downsize and them thing. And just have to just sustain yourself on the bare minimum of what you have. You understand? And that I want to know for the artists them. Now for the artists them will come out, see the music evolve. It will go to less lyrical, it not so lyrically intense. Music now is more melodic. Music now is more easily digestible because people look towards a bigger market. Music right now is more personal. You understand? I'm saying people are talking about exactly what it is they must see in front of them. No, it's more visual. You understand? Zin, I understand say enough people are going to look on it and only look on the dark side of the evolution.
Look on the dark
or just
side.
look on say, oh, the man them might get more nasty and the man them now use as much punchline and similes and metaphors. The man them just go contrite. That dog the black. You understand?
In the black light, not in the black.
That dog the black. The man just say that is that. And the man look and say, yo, the man them are nice up in music. Yes, the man, some man do that. But the man them who are more successful, look on the pattern of the man they are trying. And I don't know. And I like a 2024 this start. This is something that has been evolving from if I will be honest, from about 2016, we see the transition of music where music get simpler. You understand me? I say? So you have to know, try to harmonize and do it in a your way. I mean, I say, if you do it in another man way, you know. You have to try way to evolve in a your way. But because some of the man them lazy. Some of the artists them lazy. Some of the artists them say, oh, but don't do it that way, and me no need to change. And guess what? Times change and times change left you.
Left you, brother.
Because the people who were your fan base, when they were your fans, them did in them 20s and early 30s. When the people did have more disposable income and disposable time, before them have pitney, before them have responsibilities, before them have mortgage, before them have car note, before them have bills to pay and them something, them could have come and a year show them and pay to come see you. The older you get, the older your audience get.
True.
When a man take on a mortgage, before a man have a mortgage, a man can say, all right, boom, I can go to show them and pay my money, go in and buy something and enjoy myself. And you can pull the crowd there because the crowd has disposable income. When the crowd they get older, the crowd they can't come around 3, 4, 5 times a month.
No, sir.
That crowd they have to think about say, when you get babysitter from mortgage for pay, then thing I have to put money in my picnic college fund and all them something. So your crowd, your audience I get older. So as an artist, even though yes, you go keep your things them for your older crowd and keep your you have to still do music and entertain to evoke interest in a younger audience that is coming up so you can replenish the audience, the spending audience where you lose. So you can still, that is what you call relevancy.
Yeah.
You understand? So you can still demand a high yield from whenever you say, all right, my booking price is X amount, and the man you can say, all right, boom, this is the reason why I have to pay this for that person, because I know say when me give him 1 million, I know say I have a returns of 3 or 4 million. So I can afford to pay him based on what it is that I am getting from my investment into booking him. Now that enough man understand, that's why enough man cuss and say the music evolve.
Yeah.
Sometimes I bitter them bitter.
Of course, especially towards the younger youth,
Yeah,
them, bro.
because them see the younger youths, them do things where them could do, enough man in a musical 20, 30 years. Still have to take bus and take taxi. How them see a young youth now sing 2 songs now, and the 2 songs when sing have a big beast, have a skate running, big gold chain. I say the man them set sorry and I do something, them I say, boy, them man just run, come up and them now sing no good music, and where the people them fool, and the people them now sense, you can't cause the people them.
True.
I entertain the people them, I get entertained.
I see some realize like even in a stand-up world, cause I see you do the stand-up, and you know, me must have a social media. And the one them who are doing it from long time.
Them cuss.
Them cuss. Them have to go through rigmarole and them something, them have to do this and do that. Go open mic every week and rare. Me, you know,
get the exposure.
we just get through a night. You understand? So it's like, when I say you can't feel some type of way because you did put in hard work.
You never feel no way.
You understand?
If you ever feel no way, you can't feel no way for the man them when you forward after you.
Yeah. That is true.
You can't feel
like, I see him understand when I say well articulated, bro.
Jamaica tribalistic, bro. I just so stay, brothers. And me not really like to use the word bad mind, because I feel like that. I just feel like people just have different levels of cognitive dissidence, brother. Some people just not understand certain things.
True.
And people not really match so things. Sometimes people just look on things and try to use emotions them use emotions to justify what go on. Them use how them I feel to clarify how them I feel. You understand me?
Pretty much.
Like
so with that being said, would you agree, like in generally speaking, would you agree that Jamaicans are a set of emotional people?
Bad.
Yeah.
The most emotional man them in the world are Jamaican.
I agree.
Especially in entertainment.
I agree.
You see the man in entertainment, Jesus Christ, I'm like camera. The man in entertainment, I swear to God, dog, only emotional bad. Bro, let me tell you something. Not because a man don't agree with you, doesn't mean the man a bad mind. Not because my views and my beliefs do not align with yours, that does not mean that I have anything against you. We can always agree to disagree. When enough man understand the inner addition. This is something when my mother tell me from a little youth. My mother said to me, say, 3, somebody cannot argue. 3, somebody can have 3 different points. And the 3 different points, them right. You understand me? I say, brother, enough man understand that, you know. All of we can have a different opinion, totally.
True.
On the same subject. And yet still, all of we right.
Yeah, man. 2 things can be
You
right
understand me? I
at the same
say,
time.
because the truth of the matter is, right is based on perspective.
True.
You understand me? I say, watch out. Let me show you something in Jamaica when enough man pray. Enough people say in Jamaica and in the world right now, to come see it over America where them say and them take with the rights them for the woman them. Where them say, all right, boom. You know for dash your belly. And dashing out your belly is illegal. It's illegal no matter what.
Yeah.
Once you dash your belly, it's illegal completely.
Not cure the circumstance.
Not clear the circumstance,
Crazy.
it is illegal completely. Now, while I do believe that if you get pregnant, it is your responsibility to stand whatever circumstances that come out of it. And I do believe that the ultimate right should be placed in the woman's hands if she wants to choose whether she wants to keep the baby or not, because she's the one who has to carry the burden physically of the child. Now, while I would rather, I prefer for her to bring this baby to full gestational period and the child come born, anything can happen. Suppose she have an ectopic pregnancy. And that I go kill her. Suppose as in the first trimester, you see she have hypertension start coming wicked and she end up have risk of stroke. Suppose she become diabetic same time and it start blind her in the first trimester. You understand? Suppose it's not even my baby. You understand? Suppose the person where she get pregnant from and she find out she get pregnant as somebody where she's been trying to get away from because the person has been abusive to her entire life. Grant you, this is not the baby's fault, and grant you, anybody can ever point to me make a while ago, people can argue that she should keep the baby. But in her eyes and what she has to do, she can sacrifice her life for the child, and then she can choose between, like, remember, say the first human right is self-preservation, remember?
True.
You understand me? I say, so if she argues that that is what she wants to do, even though in my eyes she is wrong, in her eyes and in the eyes of many other persons, she could be right as well.
That is true.
You understand me? I say, so whether or not me want to choose her side or take her side, and the same thing with the music. You might say, me love the artist because the artist is bad. But the next man might say, yo, me hate the artist because I be a negativity exposed and them thing. But we are not wrong. We are not wrong. Him is a bad artist to you, and him is a shit artist to me. It doesn't mean that we are wrong. You understand me? I say it's just perspective. Nothing wrong with you not liking something, brother. And this is the thing a man feel like say, anybody when they on my side, I'm an enemy. Fuck that, bro.
True.
Foolish is that. Remember, so we go primary school. You see, where Jamaica, them groom we in a competition in Jamaica from we are baby, from basic school, and them groom in a healthy competition. Some man understand, say, you see, the whole premise of sports there, at your school, it is not just about which house winning, it is about introducing healthy competition in your children.
Yeah.
Healthy competition, as in you exert the best that you can. It teaches team building, camaraderie. It shows you that you can be a part of something greater than yourself. It shows you that your contribution can make the whole better. You understand me? I say. Plus, it also shows you, because I say sports day are just one day in the whole year.
Yeah.
Them probably train for sports days for like probably 2 or 3 weeks, probably a month. But that was one day. But even though you in a red house, which is dead house, I mean a blue house, when sports day done, whether or not you win, you might gloat the next day. Yeah. But by next week, it always sit down and we share a box food, share a party, drink out of the same soda bottle. So you understand me? I say, and this is the things them where the older we get, the more we lose them thing there. We want to understand, say, we can be a part of competing factions, but we still can be civil with each other.
Yeah,
you understand? Same thing with this PMP and JLP thing in the country. Orange house versus greenhouse.
Yeah.
Some man understand, say, election. So when it comes to election day, Jamaica get tribalistic.
Bro,
me hate you because you're a Labour, right? Or you hate me because I'm a PMP.
Yeah.
But 3 months down the line after the election gone, you all out there the same dance. I'm gonna wine for a Labour right girl and I'm a PMP. And a Labour right a wine for a PMP woman because, and we just not we forgot about that because we move from that. But you have some people who hold them thing that in them art as personal grosses, which does not make any sense.
True.
You understand me? I say, bro? And at them thing I want to come in music for the man them understand, say, oh brother, it doesn't have to be una versus we.
Nah.
You understand? Una the phone work, we are the our work. You probably not like the work of me do. Me probably really and truly not like the work of you do either. But at the end of the day, you have your market and your audience. Me have my market and my audience. You understand?
Yeah.
What I make has nothing to do with what you make. What you make has nothing to do with what I make. I don't have to disparage or tear down what you do to make my thing relevant.
Facts.
See?
That is good. So they say it's evolving, and you made a great point. Who are your top 5 favorite artists right now in this time period?
In this time period right now. Alright, right now. Look at name Pablo YG.
Bad.
Yeah, bad. In that generation. You talk about the new generation, right?
Yeah, man, right now.
Pablo YG, I feel like him have lasting ability, staying ability. One of the baddest thing them right now out. Valiant is an exceptional artist, irrespective of whatever people might think.
Yeah.
Is an exceptional artist. Valiant is one of those persons who is chameleonistic in music. You understand me? I say where I believe that Valiant could fit in any era of music where you put him in.
I believe so too, because, bro, the dog versatile for real. Yeah, I'm bad. Let's see an acoustic thing with him one day, and I hear the dog, and I'm like, yo.
Which acoustic thing now?
One thing when I perform live, man.
A foreign?
No, I never foreign. What do you with Stark Ashley, ain't it? Couple days ago, man.
Oh, I see it.
Bad, bro. I mean, I listen to the G, live bands and everything. I mean, I say, yo.
Brother,
brother,
here we go on. Let me tell you, last year when Valiant did have him Sumfest rehearsal up at downtown, I go up there, brother. The first time I see the man in a natural element. And when the man did work with the bands, the man just did and just idle and him friend them. I like how him team cohesive, everybody around him just gel. Like I just like bridging apart.
Yeah.
It not have no structure to say, me are the leader, me are the man. It's like it was cohesive, like the man them are really friend in a real life, true. And the man them everybody does have a similar goal and does work towards them more. And I see the way the man I work with drum them and how the man I interact and drum them and show him things and how the man was so bombard keyboard his name again. Jesus Christ. Nigel Staff, I said to shoot some ideas towards him performance. And the man was so open to learn and so willing and so observant. And at that point in time last year, Valiant upon the pinnacle of career.
Yeah.
Last year, about June, upon the pinnacle of career.
True.
And the man was so observant of all of the knowledge them when Nigel Staff them a give, and that's something I really see in enough of the new generation of artists them. And I there's some stand up and I look and I say, you know, so that youth here, I got stuck in the music though.
Yeah, man, I go far.
I go far and that's something, brother. Because the man actually loves and enjoys what he's doing.
Yeah.
And I think that is one of the things that is missing from a lot of the man them thing. And not for the man them just a focus on looking like an artist. And artist like
material
than actually doing the artistry.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's true.
See? So we say Pablo YG, Valiant, in that generation. That we can't say TJ because TJ is a generation before them man. So we can't say that. We are talking about this generation
okay.
right now. Boom. You to name Roger Wild.
Sinful a lie.
See, I have seen the metamorphosis of the artist here. Like you can literally watch a man evolve in front of your face. Like a joke, bro.
No,
like,
joke.
From when you look on the rap bat in video where they make with the fence with the girl from you look from this up to the last one they put out with the Russian this in the old demeanor. And I have had the privilege to see him perform through the span of his boss.
Yeah.
You understand? Many shows with Depan where in Depan, so I have seen the difference and the evolution in his craft. What I honestly do believe, I think that he has been heavily influenced by artists within his camp. Man like Skeng and them thing in performance, the quality of performance. Grant you all of the things we do in a performance. Me personally, you know, it's not my cup of tea, but I see
like a chew
powder. And really my cup of tea, and me personally against that. But at the end of the day, as I said, we can agree to disagree.
Exactly, yeah.
Me not like it. But when you look upon the interaction of the audience eats it up. You understand me? I say so he's tailoring to the audience where him there. Plus me see him start work on him tone ability.
Yeah.
Him work on him song delivery. He has been working on his breath control.
Yeah.
He has been working on his stagecraft. And he's becoming a rounded artist. You understand? Like an entity.
Yeah.
You understand?
So that are three artists already. You say Pablo YG, Valiant, and Roger Wild. Who the other few?
My boy from down girl level side, man. We say, reach you for coming and capping on me dog.
J-Quan. Bad.
Brother. You see that you when him J-Quan.
Man, him every underrated.
Brother, the man and underrated. When I feel like I underrated, I feel like him no peel back enough layers yet feel really sick.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like, I remember say a rose in a mind. I say rose come from a little bud in a bit.
True.
And then when the more the rose open, the more you see the beauty of the rose, the petal them. So the man show him range in a way man do. You understand? Like the range of the artist, it does I feel like we barely scratch the surface for the youth.
Yeah.
When him just did bust, me see the man for one show up Bunky he does, man. Shit, me not know about this anymore. Pass Paul and go up in some bush. We up in some bush, man. Book for show the man dep on him. Them time the man just the song, but Richard Folk just a come out, brother. And the man come in, the man enter the stage with not that da-di-da-da. Da-di-da-da. Man enter the stage with that song. I never heard that song there before until me hear a song there. So. And I tell you, the man voice is like a walking auto-tune, bro.
Wow.
You understand? The man depend liquor for, you know, sometime I got some a long time already at Jamaica like that. So really, when I got some of them stage shows, some of the mic them look like say a foul could keep it. Chaka and stay bad, brother. And the man have one like a fucker mic there. When the man sets and hold it and the man sets up. And start DJ man say Bumbo Club.
Tear it down.
The man tear it down. And then say the man going a little DJ thing. And I say, but the man done, I say, brother. I say the vocals them stick to the harmonious part. Love the hardcore DJ part.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
Just stick to the harmonious part.
Get the people them
Get the
rile up.
people in and that. When the man say, that the people them want to hear from you. I remember all the thing going on. You have to give the audience what they want until you can give them what you want. Give them.
True.
You understand me? I say?
True.
So, I'm going to say the man do that. I'm not saying that. I am not saying that is me, boss the youth, or is me, the youth a follow, and I do them thing. I am just stating a memory that I have of a conversation that I had with the general.
Yeah.
Zane. So, I am not taking any credit to anything. I am just stating the conversation. Zane,
Disclaimer.
ready, disclaimer right there, so. As me say,
You know.
me know them say, I say, what's soul on the youth? But anyway, the youth here, vocal range is transcendent, brother. The youth here are going to be a staple in a dancehall. You know the man remind me of, brother? Gully God. The man have a little poverty, richness in him voice. I don't know if you understand. Like the man voice so rich, but you still can't hear the pain. And where the dog come from. In him voice.
Yeah, okay.
You understand me? I say?
Well said,
See,
yeah.
it sound like, the way the man DJ, it sound like enough sound. So. Talk to you now, brother.
Yeah, man.
When I look on the dog on the stage, you see a gangster. And when the way the man vocal range there, the man sound like a church him developing. The man sound like choir, you know, like the dog will get his solo in a choir. I saw the daytime. I saw the dog voice sound, brother, like the man voice have levels, like tears to it. Brother, you can't stand up and hear the man there sing a cappella and a feel.
Goosebumps.
They goosebumps them. They say the same song, da. But the man go a cappella and that, brother, man. Yo, you feel like you just want ball, brother.
Real.
When the dog start talking about
Powerful.
Dog, you man make you feel. If you are crook and listen to them man, the brother, you want to get up and go look at rock, brother. I tell you, man, voice strong, bro. That me I tell you, brother.
Yo,
See,
people don't understand how powerful music means,
That
brother,
is it,
especially
bro.
when the artist is good, brother. And them a talk things of substance. Because, watch it. DJing, you're not going really to get the emotional effect from DJ unless it's a slow song with harmony behind it.
all right.
But it's when I'm gonna actually sing the pain. Bro, you internalize the pain, you start thinking about the fuck where you go through, you start one ball, just like what you say.
Yeah.
Because listen to music, bro, will move me, brother, my ears stand up, goosebumps and stuff like that. I never get that from no hardcore DJ song, yo. Melody, bro.
Yeah.
And Jake one have it, that's why I'm rate the youth, brother. And the youth him can write.
You know
write.
who have a song like that when enough people don't understand. You say conscience have a song we say for all song. Winner.
This year,
It's all about the paper. Yeah. That song there, brother. You see that song there? When it has start, brother, just dog. Pre yourself, Adja. People them are foreign. Pre this. You go somewhere by yourself, on another drive. I need a car, wind up a window. Look for that song there on your SoundCloud. On your iTunes. Winner. Conscience. I make that song they play. The crescendo and the music, or the music just build up to the crescendo there, brother. See, when the song go do 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 dum 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 do do do. When the song, when the man go, this year me have to be the winner, cause me nah go me hard without the youth them dinner. I'm in a money making mood. Dog, you not feel the song there till you listen to the song there in your car by yourself. One night I go somewhere. I swear to God, Father.
Yeah.
If you want to feel like you want to do something in his life, turn on that song. And my motivation song that you know, brother. That song there and TJ song but no, she just suffer this piece. See the man go all the vibes and the reminisce. When the dog
You know who have that? You know who have that effect there too, bro? Cause me's a Gaza man in there, bro. When you see my father, we shall overcome, brother.
Bomba. Thank you, Jah. That's about thank you, Jah, for everything. Are you giving this share? I don't want the man better. Hey, when the enemies are free, and about bad fire. Bomba. Oi. If you are left fucking here, your co-worker them kick off, play that song there. Everybody's pussy, you go back and work a morning, go fuck up your workplace.
Yeah,
and when I pussy them, I look and give them all one of them, yeah. You see me? I swear to God, Daddy, I really
Powerful.
Powerful.
No joke.
Powerful.
And so now the last one now. Who that?
All right. That youth here, I think is one of the most underrated artists them in Jamaica. I don't want the man them be done, so I say underrated. Because last time a man say a man underrated, the man go chant about 5 days on social media and cuss. The man say, who him a call underrated. But we don't go this. You see you to name Armani. I'm notice no man over here not even a pray. No man not even agree. When you see little youth name Armani, brother. That youth there, that little youth there when name Armani, bro. You see that little youth there could just sickle and just focus on music and allow controversy and just allow your talent for just bring you through a little bit. Even though them say controversy help you, if you want to just focus a little bit more, bro.
Yeah.
Them just want a little bit more focus. I don't know who his management team is, but me feel like them need to set so and try for him need a handler, a better handler. You understand? Zane, certain little things they need for work on, presentation and them thing there. But as an artist, his musical range, is a lyrical prowess. I think that little youth there is a youth where really and truly has the potential to be one of the young pillars them in a dancehall if he really and truly focus.
Okay.
You understand? See, my 5 that.
Mood off it. Like for the last one, I think I want to me from him and my body that sing well like
Only for song that.
I know man, so what me have to do right now, I have to do my homework on the gym.
Yeah, man. But
Because right now,
man.
I'm interested now.
Yeah.
Because don't get me wrong, you know. I see the screen recording them a little controversy thing that I talk about on the TikTok and this and the live them and them.
That's the fuck up part about it. It controversy them overcome the man talent.
Yeah.
Well, I go through that sometimes, because sometimes even on me. Because if you Google me, a controversy I go see first.
Yeah.
You understand? Zane. Hey, Cornelius, first of all, number one, you're not going to have a controversy. Because you and Lizard have several things in plan. I'm not talking about the lizard where they can't find. I'm talking about cropping lizard. When people see you, them run away from you. So them not really confront you for them and you to in any beef. You understand? So you not go in a controversy like that. See? No. Me I tell you the truth, brother. The controversy part of it kind of outshadow him career.
Yeah,
so people
definitely.
undermine him talent because so people look upon him as the enough youth. So that it kind of, even though me enough people that say controversy help you, it help you, yes,
It can
but
also-
it
it can also
damage you
destroy
too,
you.
very. So if you're not strong and if you not keep on pushing, it will destroy and tear them.
Definitely.
Wicked,
bro.
wicked.
Definitely.
So look, let me show you prime example. Silk Boss.
Talented.
Prime example. Silk Boss, one of the most talented
Bro,
youth them over here.
Silk Boss, bro, the man have it, brother, and the man the dog can sing,
Dog.
bro.
Let me tell you one for Silk Boss.
Cha-cha.
Silk Boss come like
You
them
see me?
bad.
Silk, bro.
You know them bad pit them. Them bad pit in their yard where them full of potential but you have to beat them for them do nothing. Silk Boss come like whoever manage him have to have one belt. You understand? Like him, if Silk Boss, if Cross is not reach him, you not get nothing good out of him. Talk it truth,
The
brother.
dog need motivation.
Talk it truth. Allow me to tell you that.
Him need motivation.
If Cross is not reach him, you not get one song we worth listening to. You understand? You know them people that we work better when them a ball. Brother. Him have to ball. You know what I say? Ball in string.
Yeah.
Like them say when you have somebody a fight, you see them start ball. It's a
problem.
Can
Yeah,
them fuck you
yeah,
up.
man, a problem.
A Silk bastard. Once they sit down, clotting with sitting, brother. Yeah, water then come. Jesus Christ, man. You man get one good song. Every time
man.
you feel like say Jesus Christ, them murder him. When the man then said so, boom. And the man say, when the man then box up him blow out of part of it, then he box him up and beat him up in front of the video. And we say, Jesus Christ, and one say, in career done. And the man say, Mommy, me promise, bear me all, I got one carry kid and the carrot fighter.
Yeah, man.
But what about, dog, you see the man sang them, brother, I swear to God, brother.
Yeah, man.
I hate man, but
Silk Boss
controversy, the controversy does overshadow
Yeah.
him talent base. So because of that, it puts such a negative stigma upon him. Even though people listening, sang them and like them, people still not willing now because it kind of poppy show him out.
Yeah.
People not willing to pay the money there to book him as they would. You understand me, I say, brother?
Yeah, for real,
See?
man. People, and for the youths, them where
And I'm disrespect to him, you know.
No.
We just be analytical.
We know that. And you give Silk Boss having props. You're talented youth, but the controversy, same thing I say, it controversy, it can build you and it can kill you.
Kill you, sure.
You understand? And we see how Cartel get away with it, right? And then you see some other youths, example, Alkaline and the other man, them use the controversy. Not because you see them man there, are fear off well with it. That don't mean say you're gonna fear off with it.
Because
with it.
one man
Don't
understand,
think
you know,
so.
You have to have the talent behind it, and you have to have the dedication, the hard work.
But you
brother.
just them guy like
You have to have
give the
talent.
people them where them
Want
want first,
first.
and then you can give them what you
That is it,
want.
brother.
You
That
can
is
have
it.
them already, you know.
That is it, brother.
Yeah.
A marketing, bro. Marketing one-on-one. No people want to go into the music business and understand the business of music. You understand? Yes. Because if a talented for boss artist, brother, if a talented for boss artist,
No
or
few
talented,
boss.
the amount of would have bombarded, would have oversaturated. We couldn't even listen.
Yeah.
Because Jamaica is a place where we cultivate talent. Everybody, the amount of talent where they are Jamaica right now, brother, we can't, it's unsurmountable, bro.
Yeah.
But it can't, it's not just talent alone.
Nah.
Because talent without purpose, a fuckery.
And talent without hard work.
Yeah,
You
a
see me?
fuckery. Purpose of the hard work, brother, and the dedication. Because enough of the man them feel like say, all right, all away when we go to school, talk truth. All away know a dog when we go to school was the wickedest baller.
Yeah.
Skillest bumbuckler.
All our scheme.
But he never want to go to training.
Hype.
Hype.
No say about the boss.
Never want to go to training.
Yeah.
Never want dedicated on them something there.
Yeah.
You really and truly feel like say, Usain Bolt are the fastest man Jamaica could have ever produced.
No, sir.
Enough man they ever could have did. Remember say World Dog
sir.
talk and say me used to run left Bolt, you know. I don't know what truth. I don't know what truth it is, you know. I don't know what truth it is, you know.
World Dog
But
be a 10
World
that
Dog,
one.
yeah, World Dog said he used to run left Bolt, and I don't disagree. Because it's not like the first track beat Bolt go.
Yeah.
Him run way.
True.
But even though Bolt is a man where play hard, him work hard too. If you watch Bolt documentary, them you see when Bolt a run up a stadium east and a vomit up the whole blowout stadium.
But me say we
Make
see-
a garland and him vomit and then sit
The
up there.
world see Bolt in our prime. We see
Alright.
Bolt that grew up in America.
Grow. I will see it. So it's not just about talent. Yes, he's one of the greatest sprinters physically.
Discipline,
You understand?
discipline.
Speed, natural speed. But what it took for him to transform into a world-class athlete, you can't quantify that.
No.
The amount of work we put in.
True.
So a lot of man feel like, all right, because me have a good voice, because I can string some lyrics together, automatically I'm supposed to bust. No.
Don't work like
You have to go in the street, you have to develop a fan base, you have to set some and get a team around you. You have to willing to dedicate yourself to go there. Sometimes ask most artists, the song where bust them are the song where them feel like them they don't want dash way.
True. That is true.
See? Look,
Enough
man,
artists
them
make it so.
Marco, we can use example from everybody. Them Marco, Billy Rhythm, where Kurt Riley have. Enough of them want you dead and gone. That goodbye to me. Yeah.
How about that?
We
Party
can
animal.
be party animal Rhythm, man.
Yeah.
Party animal. And them Marco build
Yeah,
well, allegedly. Them Marco build a Rhythm there.
Now him tell me himself.
See, allegedly, I am not going to say it because people,
Allegedly.
people, me barely I make like a food and now me can't take a soup. See, so allegedly,
See, yesterday I said use that word.
see,
Allegedly.
that is it now. Allegedly, the Marco made the party animal rhythm. It wasn't something that he thought would have been Ray.
Yeah.
Kurt Riley get it and say, oh, Ray, what are them? Ray. And Kurt Riley go out there. And arguably, Party Animal is probably top 5, one of the biggest rhythm
that-
ever in a
No
dancehall
joke. No
history.
joke. No
Numbers
joke.
don't lie.
Bro.
As a juggling, numbers don't lie.
Anyway, you go from the corner of
See?
the earth, you hear that blood now.
So nobody can argue with that. Sometimes the work that you discard, the thing them where you fling with.
Yeah.
Look upon our drift. Remember say idleness, TJ talk every day idleness, him a do for that and him feel like it never go nowhere. And a which song give him the slingshot and the catapult
simplest
to the
song.
world.
Acha, uno,
I'm see all people
Easy.
complain say people style him, you know. Like, really? Dance all the people style.
Bro,
Yellow,
nothing-
they all on in a yellow man style. So, what the fuck can I talk, say, bro?
Technically.
You understand? So, like, people don't understand, say, brother. It's not who do it first. Who do the most of it.
And who do it better too.
You understand me? I say, you know, I'm going to
understand.
tell you, like, brother, you know what me do, brother? I can't tell a man this. You know what me do? Everything what me do, as somebody me see, do it, and pattern it and remix it to my way.
Yeah. Bro,
You understand me? I
that's
say?
no more time.
You know, all right, if me look pan comedy, go in a comedy, and we doing the hosting. A bossy boy flied style me live in, brother. Bossy boy flied, IT and Fancy Cat, Donald Iceman Anderson. Them man, the man them when me see in front of my face. When me I grow and see. When me just go in entertainment, the first time, Donald Iceman Anderson, Bossy Boy flied, IT and Fancy Cat. Zine, them me sip on when time them Lime did sign them and the Lime road show. So me start the straight when me I go UTech. I'm go.
Was that before them get them show?
Huh?
Was that before IT and Fancy
I
get them
think
show?
Fancy Cat show that go on them time.
Okay.
But me I talk about in person. When I go up on road show with them man and see how the man them host, see how the man them have crowd interaction, how the man them have people and name out of them on as some of the greatest MCs and hosts in Jamaica history as comedians. And me literally they on stage when them a work with them on the road, see what the man them does, see how the man them interact with people and how the man them does open and how them does genuine and does reachable and connectable and is the style where them do. Me basically matriculate into for them style. You understand? Me absorb what them do. Like me ask while me did I work with them man because at that point in time me used to be the choreographer for the line dancers, so the line girl them. Me used to work on company and Brownstone Marketing and we used to do the managing for the execution management for the event them. You see me? So me did looking onto that. How me start hosting in a brother? An accident, you know.
How that go?
We got one event and Flied was supposed to be the MC. Bossy boy Flied.
Yeah.
And him did have tonsillitis.
Uh-oh.
So him dip on the bus and him a try eat be a lassenger to bring back him Vice. And as him start work, Vice gone. But the work have to go on. I'm just did out of idle list. Because it's not even something that I wanted to do. Just because the work, the promotion had to be done. But just take the mic and just start figure around. And just start going like Fly.
Yeah.
Start talk, Fly, joke them. Start talk, IT and Fancy Cat joke them.
Yeah.
And I do the thing that I normally see them do on the road.
Yeah.
Basically a copycat. A pirate, literally pirate the man in the first day I go out.
Did they feel some type of way when you do that? Because all the people now take flattery as like
imitation as flattery. Them look on it as thief. But I'm going to tell you the truth. The day they are thief, I'm going to go thief. I'm not afraid to talk about that. Because it's not like it's something that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You understand? I had no impetus to go and do it. I just, because I made and manage the event the day, and it had to be done. The work had to be done, or nobody if I ever get paid. Or even we get paid, would have problem with the brand where I pay with. Somebody just take the microphone and go and go do it. And it was well received.
Yeah.
And Fly the on the bus, guys, a coaster bus to go up, we go down a Savlamar in the day. You understand me? And it's a coaster bus to come back up and Fly the on the bus sit down. Fly the said to me the whole time I because I know him Vice gone and Ray. And then they asleep on the bus. And the week after that, when I go up on a different road show, Fly normally sit down at the front seat and me sit down on the back seat. And I go to Fly sets and come sit down on the back seat around there with me. And me and Fly the reason from Kingston to Portland. And the man said, Trippple, yeah, waste your talent in a youth. The man said, waste what you do? Me don't know nobody else could have do that. Word. The man literally started telling me, say, him know who for material, me use everybody material. And I say, yeah, I say, Ray. And the man say, I work to them. I say, no, man, I say, I work, I just idle with the idle. The man say, don't ever make me hear say that.
Jaja.
And I work.
Yeah.
I work. And I say, I'm go Portland, I swear to God. Flight sets and call me and get a next microphone and me and Flight start to work the show with them. Every road show after that. Or book for. And me and Flight I work them. Till all Flight I'll say, yo, me nah go forward today now. Make Triple X do it. Make Triple X work. Triple X your work, man. People them say, no. All when the people them time they call the Redwood. Or the manager up a floor, execution manager. One you name Nathaniel and one brother when name Stephen Miller. Them man they are the people, head people them. And them man they say, no man, no Fly, they have to go and say, no man, Triple X can manage man. No man, Triple X is the manager for the dance. No man, Triple X can do it, man. And me and him had to do work at the time and him can do it, man. And Fly that the man who did believe in my career and push me out there. And them man they make me cannot host the event them I'm host now because if I never did them man there, me wouldn't pre myself in a them situation there.
Yeah.
None at all.
So after your introduction, as I said, you there fuck around.
Yeah.
So to comedy.
Just idle.
Idle.
Comedy and hosting. Just idle.
And hosting.
Zin.
Bro, you're bad for the comedian style though.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching with the Duffy
or Slightly Unhinged.
Your material was golden.
Yeah.
Fire. Bad.
Because we just reason. We just reason and just talk and just we just
That's
feel
exactly
the
what you was
audience.
doing. That reason
And just feel the audience, but just feel what they want. We don't. Because me personally, the reason why I'm not really and truly engulf myself in a stand-up is because me can't write joke, brother.
You think you can't write joke?
Me can't write joke, brother. You see, I have tried to write material and halfway through me set me off for just dash like blow out and just focus because it does not seem natural. Because me I want to feed half of the audience. To see how someone got some place and sit down in the dark and the audience in the dark and you alone up on the spotlight. Me can't do that.
Word.
Me go car. Enough time I said some go foreign. Me go the little dive bar them. Me go the little stand up open mic thing them. Once me see all me there somewhere, I me see all them all have one open mic and them a give all 5 bills. I go for the 5 bills then my one, you know.
Yeah, man.
Me I go for it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Me just want to set on Google and say stand up comedy at night and see them and have an open mic. Before me go, me say alright. Boom, promoter, you book me for the Saturday night. Them have an open mic the Friday night. Book me for a Friday morning flight, no man. Come, they said I like extra 5 bills there. Don't have the stand-up comedy place. Me I go for it, you know. And I go down there. Me go down there, brother. And in time I said something, I don't know that, you know. Sometime I go there and all 5 bills, them 5 bills, them I give you as the prize. And I left for all 2 grand, you know.
Jaja.
Because in time I go there, in time I don't work, in my set, me always work in a way, you know, for collect offering, you know. Get all one of the, yeah, but collect offering, bro. So, I'm not worry about somebody for that. Sometimes I said somebody get all some. When you set some, you slap in a brother. And the audience in your hand, brother.
Yeah.
Audience in your hand, you know. And you said some woman, DJ said, yo, find a gospel song, eh? And we start preaching, we start go to people. And we say, oh, brother, in the black shirt right here. I see you in a shorts. I know that God gonna bless you with a pants one day. All you have to do is dip in your wallet and take out $20. And it's right here. I would install off me and a man laugh on this. My brother over there.
Yeah.
The woman that you're sitting beside, she's fucking on you. All you gotta do to ensure that the man where she a fuck stop fuck her. If he throw $50 with a offering. I know say a man I go dip in her pocket and shoot out there just play with it and play with it and play with it until the pocket the sitting food they just fast with the audience. What I understand is that people who come to comedy shows love to be roasted.
Yeah, true.
They love to be roasted.
True.
So you basically it's like me incorporate a dancehall style in a comedy. When I bring money pull up, go in a comedy.
That bad.
You understand me? I say?
Bad.
So it's like me roast you for your change.
Yeah.
You understand?
That
So we
bad.
have several different ways so we can roast the people them for your change. You find something where work and just work it, bro. And that's someone I understand. You see, in another entertainment thing, you can't confine yourself to what you have on paper or to your resume.
Yeah.
You always have to try to build. Because every audience is different.
No.
Every audience is different.
Joke.
Every audience
What
is
might
different.
work tonight now might not work tomorrow. Yeah, man. Every audience.
And that is the reason why enough man can't cross over.
Yeah.
That's the reason enough man can't cross over.
Them don't know for adapt.
Them don't know for
Them
adapt.
have chameleonistic
Tendencies,
qualities,
yes.
like tendencies. We learned that from you. Chameleonistic tendencies. That's what me talk about. Them
Bro,
care that, bro.
Bro, I mean, if you understand, say, being a chameleon don't mean change it because a chameleon is a lizard. A lizard is always going to be a lizard.
Yeah.
A lizard is always going to be a lizard. It's not you trying to change as a chameleon, changing from a puss to a dog. He's a puss, but you can change from a house puss to a yard puss to a bush puss to a lap puss to a bed puss. You have to can know which puss is the right puss for that situation. Because if you don't know which puss is the right puss for that situation, you're going to be seen as a pussy. You understand me, I say, bro?
Facts.
So you have to ensure, say, the puss you put forward are the right puss for the situation.
That is it.
You understand?
No,
because if you become a pussy, you're going to get fucked. You pray me attack?
Them dead.
That is it, bro.
Them dead.
That
bad,
is it.
Bad. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's like, me I do what? Stand-up comedy in April I gonna make 1 full year, me I do stand-up. And me do, what?
No, talk, man. Never tell you something. Go on, talk.
Me do over, as I said, you have some people who do it long time, them in them feelings and them things about me as a youth, I just start this, bro, me do about over 50 show, and bro, I love it more than skits, bro. Like, me get millions of views for skits, but for
Feel the energy.
actually dead in the crowd,
Dad.
bro, my biggest crowd was 3,000 people.
Bumbo.
And
I feel that.
a major hype carry me to New York, King's Theatre, massive motherfucking theatre, bro. And for have the people them right here, so bro,
I eat out your hand.
brother, I feel like a
Biggest
giant
thing.
with my
Feel
short
like a
self,
master.
brother. You
That's
see
even
me?
pussy don't feel good, so.
You see me?
Me I tell you the truth, enough man. Alright,
Brother.
you are. You are saying you do this for a year. Me can tell you exactly when you start the comedy, stand-up comedy. I remember the time when you set some, put up the video when you practice in your room, turn up on your set, so. And you start really do the skit them and things.
Snap.
Me remember them time,
Bro,
brother.
get the hell out of here, brother.
I tell you, bro. You see me? I see everything in a brother.
Bad.
You see, want anybody have talent, because you see enough man with them on social media. Enough man with on IG and TikTok, and them not follow people.
No joke.
Them say, alright, boom, me not follow that man there because that man there not follow me.
Yeah.
Or me not follow that man there. Or I'm gonna try to ensure him keep him following code under 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, idiot.
Madness.
That is fucker, bro.
Madness.
Number one, social media is not only for you to promote yourself.
True.
Social media is your way of keeping your fingers on the pulse of the world. You have to know what's going on there, brother.
Facts.
When you in a space, you have to know what forward, you know. You understand? The truth of the matter is, you know, you in a competition with everybody, you know.
Yeah.
And you're not your biggest competition are yourself.
True.
And how you compete against yourself is you have to know what come take over yourself. So you have to know what is next in line and what go on there.
Facts.
Most man feel like say because them bigger than a man or them have more followers than a man, them don't need to follow him, or because a man name not big as him. You have to look and see where the talent come from.
Facts.
And see, me could have tell you automatically from the first day me see you, I could have say you would have reached our King's Theatre.
Yeah.
From the first day me see you. The first impulse, what me know what you do, you know what you do? You take your skit them where you do online and you transform your skit them in a live material. Know that you do?
That is it. That is
Bro,
exactly what we do.
dog, let me tell you, dog. You see me, bro?
Yeah, bro, that is it, brother. I'm not like, for you say them thing, brother. Somebody of your caliber. Me like when people watch me thing them when I'm up on a different level. With the average person, I tell me, I give me props. Don't get me wrong, you know, I rate it, I like it and everything, bro. But for you in the industry a long time, it show me I do something good, bro.
Yeah.
Cause you respect the talent, bro. Just like how me respect your talent because me just start to try the hosting thing and me not do what I'm supposed to do yet. But me can look on you and mirror you and adapt certain things, just like how you adapt certain things.
I grew up, brother. Nobody now go perfect when them just start, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody, you have to assimilate and get better, brother. You understand? Some man feel like say once them start do it, them have to be the best. And I say, go, brother.
Nah.
Yeah.
Growth.
You know, have to set so even if you in your mind and compete with a man, you don't need to put them negative energy out the negative. You have to polarize the thing, because the truth of the matter is, brother. If you up on a show and me up on a show, you are gonna bring your fans them, you know, brother. Your fans them are come to come see you.
True.
Me come on the show, my fans them are come to come see you. You have some persons where there gonna be an intersection where some of your fans are my fans as well. You understand me? I say, if me and you up on a show and me start compete against you, and me and you start compete against me, guess what I got to do? That is going to have a rift in how we are do. So guess what I got? My fans them and your fans them, I got desegregate.
Yeah.
So some man I got choose whether or not them want to dip on Negus side or choose if them want to dip on Trippple side.
Gully.
You understand me? I say? And that counterproductive, especially in the professional, like say we are DJ or we are artists. You understand? We are comedians or we are MC or we are selector.
True.
You understand? The content that we put out there is something that is basically interpretation of what it is, or own interpretation put in a comedic way or rhythmic way for persons to ingest. And if we, the bigger audience is the bigger, or bank accounts is going to get. That's how we are saying.
Yeah.
And if me I go literally, physically do something to cut my audience, that don't make no sense, bro.
And the thing about it is that when you not isolate two audience them, you could have cross audience and everybody has spent money for everybody.
That me tell a man say,
You see
me love work show when other big name dey on the show.
Yeah.
Because when I work show other big name dey on, you get a chance to get people who wouldn't really know you, know you.
Yeah.
So when them bring in for them audience group, you know have a chance to expose your talent or put out your talent out there for the people them can ingest it, and then you have a chance to win new fans. So if a man would have say, all right, Negus a come a town, so I buy the ticket. Triple X step on the show, okay, then buy the ticket for say Negus. But next time when me a come a town with a next act and Negus not there, them are gonna say, yo, when Triple X come a town, them fuck it up with us, so me a buy the ticket now for say Triple X. So me get more persons to buy the ticket them when me a come a town.
Yeah.
So guess what, man now? The promoter say the returns on his investment is valid. So if he book me 2 times already for $1,000, and him say when me come the first time I come, I bring in $2,000 worth of revenue. The second time I come, I bring in $3,000 or $4,000 worth of revenue. You say the 4th time when I come or the 3rd time I forward it, me can say, yo, brother, 15 bills more that time, and inside 1,000, you know.
That is it.
Because your guarantee is it a grow. So probably the time you have $4,000 worth of revenue. So I don't know if I broke five bills and give dog more out of money. You understand me? I said? So you have to think about them things, they think about the long run. Enough man is have a scraping mentality. You remember when you used to look, when you look like you play B word? Remember B word? Or all is mine. where you have to literally hurt somebody to gain something. I saw some man deal them career, brother.
True.
Where them feel like say, them have to wax out the food out of a man mouth.
Bro, you
to
saying
get
that?
something, bro.
Wow, what an example, bro. You're fucking right.
Brother, everything we grow as youth, as a youth, everything we learn as a youth, it mold we into adult, brother.
Jaja.
When you play a B word, you understand how it feels.
Yes, man.
To lose what you have because somebody box you. You feel the pain what you feel. To lose, after losing.
Yeah.
So it's a life lesson you learn this, you know. You feel the anguish, how hard it is, how you have something when somebody want. And for them to get it from you, them have to hurt you to make you feel pain.
Yeah.
To get it, you know. So you lose something where you didn't want, plus you have to nurse the pain where you're gone. So you have that feeling there. So that feeling the way you incur, 2 different ways people absorb that, 3 different ways people absorb that feeling there. It's either them decides, all right, boom, me, I go into this to make everybody feel the pain when me feel already and sit down that way there. Some people look on it that way there. Some people look on it and say, bumbo clot, yo, this really and truly worth it. And start think about it, whether it is worth it or not to be a part of this game. I have some people just give up and decide, say, oh, me not play the game, none at all. Because the possibility is there for pain to come in. And you have to, them think that you have to choose where you want to go. The hungry, real and truthful way. So the first way of you wanting to be vengeful and wanting to hurt everybody else just because you were hurt, fuck her that. You see, you giving up and not wanting to play the game any at all and say, oh, I'm not going to do it because the possibility of getting hurt is fucker. You see, you analyzing the pain that you have felt and wondering if you should implement that pain to that person, or is there another way for me to get what I want and I don't literally have to put anybody in pain and put myself at risk of getting pain and trying to find an alternative. Are the best way that them life lessons we learn, enough people do the things them, but them not learn the lesson from the things them are happening in your life. And that can fuck up the thing in it business now. Because some man believes that just because a man was a pussy hole to them when they are starting at the business, them feel like they have to be pussy hole to everybody but class body. True. And you have some man, because people have a pussy hole to them, them give up and come out of the business completely. And they have some next man that understand and analyze the business and say, not because a man was a pussy hole to me. Yes, I fight through the pussy holeness and I start reach forward now. Me not have to be pussy hole to the next man them we are forward. That is it. Me can share my experiences and show them the pussy holery when me go through. So them don't have to experience the pussy holery of the industry. You understand me I say? So you have to know, say, each one have to teach one, brother, and you have to learn and you have to be better than who come before you, brother.
True.
You understand?
No, because, bro, I have like one of my dogs that I'm rolling, bro. Him do comedy too, Bobby Sacks. And, you know, my reason with him I make him know, say, yo, bro, you see me? You know, watch XYZ. When them say this, reply with this, do that, rare, because him just busting that thing now, and me go through a whole heap of fucker, bro. He says, more that pussy wall, rust to the dog, I make beer,
make him suffer.
So. Make the dog suffer, like how me they suffer. Man, I do video, free promo, yo, help me with that video, you know? Even give me a 20 out of the free promo, nothing. You see me? So it's like, we go through a whole heap of fuckery, bro. And that's why I'm even so reserved now. And even so cool to like regular people, because some of them man, them boss big and them go like, bro, you not fucking James Bond, you not Idris Elba. You're a fucking influencer on social media, go easy, brother.
Where fat you with him again?
You see me?
Where fat you with him again from foreign man, and him do the thing where Birdman a cuss him about the video. Drewski.
Yeah.
You listen to the story, bro? The man they say what really gave him slingshot in the industry was Drake video. Him coming a Drake video that gave him catapult in the industry.
Okay.
The man say fresh off a Drake video, when the video does come out and him just start get some momentum, a nigga did have a product. And the man come and say, they might do some art, wall art and things that people do in an apartment, and the man say him just move to Atlanta. I don't remember for Atlanta where him say move go. Zane? And the man say, yo, I have some, my business does start, and him send him some picture of the thing, and the man say, yo, here I go on, I go give you some products. Think I see you just move in the apartment. I want to give some of my wall art them, give 2 of my wall art them, and you put it up for me. How much you charge? The man say, fuck that shit, nigga. Just send me this shit, and I'll do the promo for you. The man said, so boom, and the man say, yo, really? The man say, yeah. Juicy said, the man said him 5 art and say, choose which one you want. Out of it. And Juicy said, when him get him, man say, yo, bro, yo, I love them, yo. The man say, you know what, let's keep all of them. And Juicy say, Juicy say, yeah. And Juicy said, so and shot the video for the man. This is like right coming off of the heels of the music video.
Word.
And the music video ended up reaching #1. Juicy did the video and the man put out film video. The man said, Juicy thinks that the man just gonna put it on like him little Instagram alone. The man said, Juicy said the man put it, have it run the YouTube ads. The man have it run them time TikTok doesn't start. TikTok ads, IG ads on Twitter. The man say him see it on a commercial on the TV station. Hold on, the man said, Juicy say, but the man say him didn't like him and say, yo, this man, I'm everywhere. But the man say, I look on it and I say, people, I say to him, say, yo, Juicy look like you make beer money because this ads are everywhere. Yeah. And Juicy say, no, I'm not making money. And the man them, cause them tell them say, never have no management. And the man them say, yo, dog, like the man them say, yo, fucker, that's bullshit. Yeah. This nigga raping you and you need to sue that nigga. The man say, no, man, allow that man to go on, man. And the man say, yo, about a year later, him buck up in the dog again. And him said, him buck up in the dog because the way people are telling him about everything we're going. The man said, him see the man, him say, man, I already made him just like gauge himself for this the youth. Because I say, yo, you're pussy, because you style me and rare. And one bag of thing, and oh, you could have did, yo, you never tell me, say, so big you want the thing, but the man say, him see the man, and the man come, the man run on upon him and hug him up and like him and him a brethren. And like the man say, him guarded and engaged. And the man say, yo, like the man, Juice say, I'm ready for attack the man. The man say, yo, bro, yo, what you did for my business, you don't know what they did for me. I was at the brink of bankruptcy. I was homeless. My kids were living with their grandma. And me and my wife was living in a car and when they did this shit for me. The man said my business last year alone, in business make $500,000 profit for the 1 year when the man do this. Sealer. The man said $500,000. What a business the man say me. Good man. Man said $500,000 what a business. The man business make because of that. The man said so yo boom. 50 grand the man take the juice. Cash. One go. Damn. 50 grand the man take out and get juice. One go. Damn. Dog, let me tell a man this, brother. You see that industry, brother? You don't know who you help sometime, bro. And sometimes you can't pay money alone, brother.
True.
Me not say you have to free out yourself, you know that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you see when you do things out of your conscience and the goodness of your heart, sometimes it come back 50 million fold because you not do it with the premise to get back nothing, brother.
True.
You understand? And that's how we lose that is someone feel like say just because your name called 2 times, your price they up yourself. And someone price themselves out of the work, brother. Me see it right here, so I'm in a music now. When me see artists are overcharged, the promoter them. Wicked, brother.
Damn.
Me see artists, when them go up on stage, as they start DJ, asthma start take them. Man I walk, and when they look, you know, like in time, pick the piss up pampers, brother, and can't barely walk. I saw the dog them up on the stage and try to perform for people. We play $7,000 Jamaican. They think it's $7,000. Florida, they think it's $7,000. Little bit of money, brother.
No, little joke, brother.
$7,000 for your man, half a snuff man salary for the week, you know, brother.
Of course.
If you go in an event, you know, you still have to buy liquor, you know, brother. Plus you have to buy clothes, go there, you know. Plus you have to pay for one girl, you know. Plus one girl go can you out and say she want to do a year and then she cut to the next man, you know. Brother, remember me tell you this, you know, that you need to understand, say them artists here, right now, I mean, not see a man enough to get to him word, but on a price on yourself out of the industry, bro.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say, on a price on yourself out of the work, bro. And then because of that now, the event them can't do properly.
Yeah.
Crazy. When you pay an artist $1.5 million for come on a stage, or $1 million Jamaican for come on a stage, and the stage where the artists are working upon don't cost $150,000 for rent. Zane, when the liquor where they now sell, security they how much things you have to do make one of them little size thing. There you fuck for you have to go put up and you have to put up them things they all about. Plus you have to pay for radio ads. Plus, remember say the artists only come perform for 5 or 10 minutes most, you know, for the whole night, you know, and your event start from 10 o'clock until 4 o'clock a morning, you know. Zine, and the man want to come drink. Plus, when the man forward at the event, he want 5 buckler Hennessy, he want 1 case of cranberry, 1 case of that, plus he want 2 hookah, plus he have to have good weed theme, plus he have to have party food for the people, them, plus he want Airbnb for him entourage, and he want all-inclusive hotel for himself.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say, How the fuck the promoter, I'm gonna keep a water splash, a wet fit around one part around this, where the most people might expect in them video, I want 1,500 people. How can the promoter recoup them money there? You understand? A man don't understand. They say the man them waiting at the business, they do not understand what staggered rates are. If you got Bahamas, it's a different money than if you got Cayman, no?
Yeah.
If you got Trinidad, it's a different money than if you come to Jamaica. If you got Florida, go do a show, it's a different money than if you got New York, because you have to have staggered rates. You have to know where you are going, the type of event that it is,
The
what the capacity of the event and all
How
them
long
something,
them want you
and you
perform.
stagger your rates based on that.
Definitely.
You understand?
I
And when
I
you-
do that, bro.
When you
'cause-
commit to an event, you commit to an event.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, me commit to an event and because I come to the event and I get a bigger money, fuck that event, them going to a bigger money event. And I say go, bro.
Nah.
And I say go, you come to an event to sign a contract. Yes, sometime a man get away because sometime a man book you from last year when they never did so hot.
True.
But you're hotter now.
Yeah.
You understand me I say? You're hotter now, but you don't sign a contract for that.
Exactly.
You understand me I say?
Exactly.
You don't set some boom and you don't collect a deposit for that. So you know say, all right, boom, you still have the obligation, the man get away.
Yeah.
Because you have to win some for lose some, brother.
True.
And you have to lose some for win some. And some man understand that in the business, and that's why the business fuck up. Because the same thing where we tell about the all is mine and the B word, the man them still in the bumbo clad concept there when them start making money. A man say, all right, I have a hot song now. I need to get as much show as me can. Some man have a book called 3 show in a one night. One show at Trelawney, one show at Maypen, and one show at Kingston. How the fuck you have to do that as an artist? And this is something I'm a regular, brother.
Man, them grabalicious that.
This is something I'm a regular with the artists.
Grabalicious.
The selector them do it too.
Yeah.
How can you as a selector have 4 events in a one night?
Crazy.
That make any sense, brother?
Crazy.
Or if you have 4 events, there's no way. All if you 4 events there, and all if you have 4 events in the same proximity. You have split the audience so the promoter pay you.
Exactly.
And this is why the promoter them pay so a little bit. Because the promoter them say there is no pull again. And people now take no pull off. And anybody will say, selector, you book a selector and the selector full venue. Is an idiot. Most of the selector them keep them party and for them party still not full venue. You understand what I say? You keep a party as a selector and your venue don't full. And you go tell a promoter say when they book you, you go full for him venue. When all of your friends them still can't come at your event. Empty.
The land empty.
You understand me I say? Zane?
Yeah.
So we need to understand them things, brother. You see when a man at. And the truth is just the truth. But you have some people where living off of the prowess of yesteryear. Same like when your price go up, your price can go down too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You understand?
Oh, yeah.
A man if you understand, when a Air Force come out, a sneakers come out, a Air Force, the only thing that stays stable in anything, a white Air Force. And the only thing that the price stuck. You know, say $110 for a white Air Force right across the board. And inflation might make it go up a little bit sometime.
Yeah.
But right across the board, in season, out of season, the price is standard for an Air Force. But if an Air Force come out and then put on like a yellow on the side, it might be, when it come out and it just come out, a man might say, bumbo clock, me well want this. So it reached $200. But in a couple of months, the same 2 bills thing that it will end up out of the outlet for $60.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Or on the clearance part for $30. You understand? Zine? So enough of the artists them when them jump in, them not stay consistent, them not put in the same amount of work, and them just look on the facts of them at and them scrape till them turn clearance artists. Big up my brother from down a Mandeville, Biggs Dan. Nah, this year. But you're a prime example of that. Fuck up yourself in the music.
That are you that boy I think.
Yeah, him fuck up himself in the music, him turn himself in a clearance artist.
That take be a cheap show.
It a free show him if you don't know. You understand?
Whoa.
Brother work him I don't know, brother. Where, you book the artist there, Biggs than a par with him move forward. You understand? I try to claim back, I try running back to a hype.
Exactly.
When he was on top and supposed to make you say him turn idiot. Him know say him fat, me fat. We not stand up for markets, brother. When you with certain things, fat people not do, bro.
Yeah.
And I choke. You just have to understand.
As a Biggs.
You have to, as a Biggs. As a Biggs. When I notice when I come in here, people, when I come in here, so, at the place, Negus, show people, get up and show people, let me cheer with you, sit down, pan.
know if you can see it, but see it.
This is a chair where Negus are sit down pan. The people them have one chair like this to sit down pan. Me for sit down pan. Me as an overweight, horizontally proportionate person. Me as a person with horizontally globular. Me ensure say me look for a chair where can support my weight. Because at the end of the day, if me sit down on that chair there and it tear it and mash up in a piece, I both stab me in my side. I let me so Negus. Me still don't get stabbed in my side already. Me still broke up myself. Me still mash up. You understand me? I say, you have to as a big. So you have to understand, say, I know everything I go work for you. You understand me? I say, brother? What a maga man can get away with, a fat man cannot get away with that. You understand me? I say, brother? You understand? You have to understand and you have to know yourself, brother. Experience teaches wisdom. You have to learn from your mistake. Them. I learn from fucker. You have to learn from your mistake. You can learn from other people's mistake too.
That is
you
true.
understand me? I say, and this is what people need to understand. And this is not no disrespect. We just point it out what it is. And this is one of the reasons why people hate me. See that again. This is one of the reasons why people hate me, bro.
Yeah.
People hate me because, you know, mince my words. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just be straightforward because a spade, I'm gonna call it fucker.
Yeah.
If you don't want to like, come have to say, it don't affect me. A simple one too, you know. If you see me come up on your For You page, block me.
Yeah, man.
If you see me somewhere, unfollow me. If somebody send them a content, tell them, suck your mother, don't say that big dirty stink when me not stink. Don't say that big fat boy you come to my phone. You understand? If me dey on a show you don't want to go, don't forward.
Don't forward, true.
Simple. If you see me on a show you don't like me, go to the promoter and say, promoter, me not like that youth what you're booking for. But you still have to can justify to the promoter why me share the show too. You understand me? I say? So, a simple maths. You don't have to like come have to say. But at the end of the day, that now gonna stop me from talking the truth. And when me talk, me not talk it with no malice, me not talk it with no animus, and me not talk it with no disgust and no disrespect. You understand? Them have a saying in America we say a hit dog will holler.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, them say Flintstone in a hog pen and they pick them ball out. So when you talk something and the truth lick them for 6, bro, them are go set so like them they are somewhere in a park and set so. You understand me? I say boundary.
Boundary.
You understand me? I say? So the truth is just the truth and the truth shall always set you free. I'm sleep at jail one time in my life and I'll never ever go back there, so I'm talk from freedom, bro. You understand me? I say, Zin. So, and that is it, brother. That is just one of them things there, brother. Yeah. People have to just understand, know yourself, know your value, know what it is that you expose, know what it is that who you are, know what it is that you can tolerate, and know what it is that people will be acceptant of you of. So if you know so you're overweight, if your pants them tight, make sure so your pants cover your body. You understand? If your shirt them tight, make sure so them cover your belt. You understand me I say? If you know so you're big, make sure so you smell good. Make sure you bathe properly, make sure so you're clean. You understand me? I say, as a bigs, your shoes can't dirty because once your shoes dirty as a bigs, you look nasty. You understand me? I say, brother, certain things you can't do. As a bigs, when food are share,
don't go and listen.
Don't run to the food first. Wait till them the food come here. As a bigs, brother. Me I tell you,
hey, I want to bring it come here, they're going to get a seat, you know? You see me? Going to get a seat.
Okay. As a bigs, already hungry, brother. Me I tell you, because you have give off a negative stigma for yourself. Remember, now, stigmatization is real, you know, bro.
Yeah, it's based on truth, bro.
Stigmatization is real, you know. People are always going to have an idea of you or have a preconceived notion of you based on their personal biases, what they know about persons who look like you or deport themselves like how you deport yourself.
True.
You understand me I say? So people are gonna have them biases, they are real. So you have to try to work, 90% of the time you're going in a situation, you have to fight against the prejudice them whether they are against you. You understand? See? Same thing, in a girl thing, Negus. You know the thing set. You is a man with charismatic, you is a man with outspoken, but talk truth. Enough time I go to girl is an uphill battle.
Oh yeah.
Because number one, we know not only the outspoken, without even a girl, you know Negus. Negus is about 5'6".
Don't stop at 5. Don't stop at 5. 5'6". I'm 5'6", bro.
Nigga, you know you're lying, nigga.
I'm not lying, bro. I'm being real.
Negus, you're not past 5'2", bro.
Let me tell you this, I lie my blood clot tell you. When we go for my driver's license, them tell us to turn up right as up and then measure you. I'm 5'6", bro. I'm an ID right now, bro.
Negus.
What?
You measure up on your toe, Negus. Negus, I drop on your toe. Negus, you're 5'6", you
Dead serious,
all right,
bro.
all right. We allow it at that. You're 5'6".
That's what the girl deal with me now. How tall are you?
Yeah, all right. So whenever I look at a girl, first thing a girl go say,
Yeah.
I look on you and say stigma.
Yeah.
Short man. She not look on how you dress, or you carry yourself.
Short. No,
She
that's
not
true.
look on
That's facts.
a girl go say, you're short. So you have a negative stigma this I work against you already. So it's an uphill battle. So the girl might see you. You might talk to her, you might be charismatic, you might fresh, you might smell good and everything, but the girl still have it in the back of her head, say you're short.
Yeah.
So no, you have to say so and convince her, say, ignore the height. Focus on everything else. You have to focus on that.
True.
Saying that is something you have to work with all your life. Because, and like it, you wake up one morning and, yes sir, you lift up the mattress and can't find 3 inch out of your height.
Yeah.
You understand? Like you sleep off some of your height. You're being short, your life. Same thing with me. I'm born fat.
Yeah.
Somebody's a cravenist. Now, I'm going to tell you lie. Somebody's a cravenist, but I'm a cravenist alone.
Yeah.
You understand? No fight of genetics and them thing there.
Yeah.
Low metabolism or whatever. You understand that innate. You understand? So all my life I have been fat. So because I have been fat all my life, I have learned the positives and the negatives. There are certain things that works in my nature because I'm big. Because I am big and because of how well I move, it works in my nature.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is I might not move better than you because it is unexpected for somebody of my size to move the way that I move.
Definitely.
It is there's more fanfare that is created about it. So that works in my favor. You understand me I say?
I remember I'm a comedian, bro, so I'm starting to should remember some shot.
All right. Also, normally persons of my size are more subdued, are more docile, they are more laid back.
Yeah.
Because none of them have low self-esteem or them have them own insecurities where them are work with them are buckle on the inside and them not certain about themselves.
Yeah.
So the fact that I am somebody who is extremely outspoken and assertive in my nature, that also works in my favor.
Yeah.
Because that also cues curiosity and people say, what are you going so? That's what you going so. I'm so enough. I'm sorry. So it evokes conversation and it evokes curiosity. So that works in my favor as well.
Did you watch the Monique and Shay Shay interview? What's the name again?
Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay, yeah. And when Monique said, you know, people were angry with her because of her size. It's not what she was saying. Same thing with Cat Williams. Cat Williams shot. Bro, shut up. Why are you talking?
Little nigga.
Yeah, you little nigga. Shut up. People who don't have the average body type in the world, when them do certain things, they are looked upon like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Brother, say you know say you hit a nerve, you know.
Yeah.
Say you know say you attack everything. When the first thing them say,
physical appearance,
the fat boy, you see me? The drop out head middle boy. Let them talk about that boy, a big chatty mouth. When them start talk about that, when them not talk about the essence of what it is that you're saying.
Yeah.
When them a try to tear down, them a try to tear down your physically, them can't question the character. Them a try to tear down your physical attributes. I say you know say you hit a nerve.
Definitely.
I say you know say you connect. I say you know say what you say the real thing.
But listen, somebody I tell you say you fat, somebody I tell me say me short. I fucking know.
Yeah, we know.
You think that's a feelings?
Dog,
I've been this way all my fucking life.
Sometimes when people say you're fat, sometimes I go say, like,
okay.
you really think something know that?
Yeah.
Like, God no. Like, say God no.
Yeah.
Say God no.
Big man thing. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Me attack. Me. Fat. Yeah, like honestly.
For real.
For real. You call this fat? Like seriously. Out of everything. Fat. Yeah, tell man. Could never fat. Could never. Like people expect if you say, move your fat.
Ball out.
He's never fat. No, that. Come on, bro. Like you've been there. As a short youth, you've been there. You know every short joke. Every short joke. Every short joke. Every single one. You understand? Because you've been that person all your life. And the truth of the problem of the matter is this. No people don't understand. You say the best thing you can do for yourself in a life, accept your flaw them.
True.
Accept all the negative thing them about you. Looking at the mirror, we say flaw, we don't talk about us physically, mentally too. You understand? The truth of the matter, everybody now gonna be a road scholar, everybody now gonna bright. Some of we don't have the affinity to be book smart, but we we qualities them are good for we.
Definitely.
You understand me I say?
Definitely.
And we still have way we can excel past other people.
Brother, it's a life. You just have to have confidence in yourself. When you think I say, you're fat. I know that.
Yeah.
Negus, you're short. I fucking know that.
But
you
the
don't have a
truth,
driver's license.
Negus, the truth is, when a man tell you something about yourself, think negatively about yourself, physically, that does a show for them own insecurity, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you the truth, the people that call me fat, the most are fat people, I gotta tell you,
Get the hell out of here,
the
bro.
people who call me fat, the most are fat people,
Wow.
Me I tell you this, dog, you really see,
deep-rooted
the people,
insecurity.
alright, you see me is a man where I work out a lot. I tell you, enough time I post all my workout content.
And I be seeing you.
Yeah.
I be seeing you, bro. You be
You
killing
see,
it.
when I set some I post my content to me I work out, the people them talk about, but your belly still big, or you're still fat, or fat people. You see the people them get the most encouragement, brother, are the people them I work out.
Oh,
The
yeah.
people them fit.
Yup.
You see the fit people them people are the people them
They cheer for you.
You got this, bro. The people them where them body into, and them give them thing there.
True.
Me telling you these people, you see, just pre that experiment, yeah. You see, when you see people, the negative comment them when you go up on this, the mix-up page, them or the site them, and you click the people them, if on a fake page, and look on them picture, brother.
Some booger wolf, them, man.
Bumble. I worst of the worst, brother.
No, it's
The
always,
worst of the worst, brother. When you look on some of them life, my youth.
Yeah, man.
Or some girl, when you look on them blow up page, they come like a passport officer at work. Be a bumbo class square picture with it alone. Nobody now show, not person or nothing.
True.
They have 50,000 picture from the angle, right? That's all.
Yeah.
Because then any other camera moves so.
Yeah.
Blood clad, like you saw Highway 2000
Yeah,
round,
man.
you saw St. Thomas Road and it's a grade.
Bumbo.
So then can't come on the side of the bumbo clad road.
Jaja.
You understand me? I say, so they have to keep it here, so.
Yeah, man. No
You
look a joke,
understand me?
no
I
look a
say,
joke.
Zin, then get
The meanest people online are the ugliest
ugliest
people,
people,
them,
them,
brother. No
brother.
joke.
Me I tell you, and
No
not even-
joke.
are the people them the most insecure. You have some people really and truly, they when them see success, them have to try to tear it down.
By any means necessary.
And you know which people stay so? When you look on some people, you have some people have a fake promise of success. You see, you can't you see if you have to create content, brother, or if you claim say you put real content, you can't only post your victories, bro. If you are one of them person who post, can I understand that some people private and a post? Fine. But if you are going to be somebody who are trying to be inspirational, you're going to try to be somebody who are vlog and make people see your life, you can't just say, post the positive alone.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be unrelatable. And people are going to know say it's fake. If only thing you post are your victories, brother. One thing you're training.
True.
One thing time you try to get better. One time you try for with the progression there, with the growth there.
Let me say this, and you can correct me if you see room for correction. Me personally, I only post the wins to piss the people off who want to see me lose. Because if I post the losses, they're going to use it against me. What can you tell Negus?
Negus is not you feel like you don't post the losses, You post the things them where the inconsistencies them too, brother. You see you post we could go back to the stand-up thing. You post when you try, you post your first show and all them things when you try. You understand the truth is you never do it as best as you could. Me see where you could have do better.
True.
And I could have see the nerves in you in
Okay.
a certain things. Like anytime you set on the punchline them, some of the punchlines them where that it were guarded. But I can see that. And then I see other things where you post and I see other life posts you post you make. I watch and I see it. I can see the development and the growth and I can see say literally I think about what it is that you did wrong. To self-evaluate, to make yourself better.
Definitely.
So you might not say, okay, you post the negative, but we still see the things them where not reach to the maximum potential. So we still can see that growth is happening.
True.
And change is happening.
True.
You understand me I say? So I say you know when people real that. Because someone that see them thing and when them get better, them go delete the things them where they did it from before.
Yeah.
Where no align to the perfection of the brand where them do.
Right now,
At the
yeah.
point when you post it, you felt it was perfect.
True.
You understand? You felt it was perfect at that point in time. Zine, but when you move forward and you get better and better, sometimes you go back. I don't know about you, sometimes I go back and watch some of my old content. I'm going to look and see up
sometimes watch them back, I kind of cringe.
Cringe. Yeah.
Cringe your fuck, bro.
Yeah, and so like what the fuck was I thinking?
It was
like
the hardest
yo,
thing to watch back some of my
but you
content,
don't delete
bro.
them.
No.
You know, archive
No,
them.
no, I didn't.
Because
Fuck
guess
that.
what? You have to accept. See, how they say you come from. You have to know the starting point.
True.
You know, to appreciate what you're there right now.
True.
Some man feel like say all the time them are gonna appreciate what them there. And when them achieve all of them dreams.
Yeah.
You have to celebrate the small victories them to brother. You have to reevaluate. We in a life as people, most of we in a life as people, we are our most hardest critic, our biggest hater.
Facts.
We our own biggest hater because we literally allow social media to create this false narrative when we feel like say, everybody rich and everybody are the better than we. We don't know the sacrifices where them have to make to reach where them want for there. We don't know what it is them have to do. We don't know what them have to incur. We don't know what them have to do. We go aside or away from their morals or them the moral turpitude that them grow with. We don't know what it is that they have to go through for go there. So, but then we try to hold ourselves to these unrealistic fake expectations where we set some boom. You set some move out to your mama house and you live in a little 1-bedroom place. And you say, bumbo clot, the dog they move out to your mama house and this man have a 3-bedroom blood clot place himself.
Nah, he said the man who moved to your mother house, when him love it and him successful because him depend on own now.
Brother, I talk
perspective because that one have 3 bedroom, you look on that one like less than. You know them dynamics back then?
You see a man with a driver ask you enough time in a better situation or has achieved more than a man where you see with a X6.
True.
Because the man
could have pay off.
Well, not even just the pay off. The man where drive the Axio could have born in a family. Nobody in their family never have a mobile. Have a mobile. Everybody in their family, a bus alone them could have take.
True.
You don't know if the man who drive the Axio start off and buy a yang first.
True.
Sell the yang and buy a 600. Sell the 600. Buy a little Tida. Zin. Buy a belter. Move from a belter and buy an Axio. You don't know how many steps it take him to reach the Axio. You understand? When him have to overcome, when him have to sacrifice, when him have to save. The man of the X6, all him could have did, you know, I just born in our family. And him family just say, all right, yo, you just graduated from high school. Here, see a X6 here, and I drive that. You and the man are probably the same age. You two are probably 19, 20, 21, 24. You are driver Axio, him a driver a X6. But what he has was given to him. And the person who drive the Axio had to work and grind the entire life to ensure he is safe enough if he can reach that. So the achievement to him have, even though it's just is an Axio him have, the mental fortitude that the person have and the ability where he have to push himself to reach this is much more than the person where you drive a big vehicle. Because if that big vehicle they crash and insurance not deal with it gets stolen and him family don't look back upon him for it, he will never ever achieve that for himself 90% of the time. The man who drive the Axio might probably go one party, a mass camp and come out and the Axio get stolen and within 8 months time that man can save enough probably to buy a next Axio, probably even another markets. Because the man has the wherewithal and has the ability and the work ethic to go out there and dig it to go make back something himself.
True.
And can pull up himself. This is why a lot of persons who are born in wealth always turn to substance abuse because mentally they are inferior to people who are born in poverty.
Really?
You understand? When you're born in a poverty, brother, you know what it means to not have. To overcome. Somebody who pull themselves up out of poverty will always be more mentally stable than a person
that is true.
Who inherited the riches.
The heart, see, all right, what I'm saying now, we boil an egg. The pressure turn the
heat and everything.
Turn it hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing you're talking about. A youth from the ghetto rise up now, him live uptown now, him rich as fuck. As opposed to somebody who was born in the wealth. This motherfucker, he gonna know how to appreciate it more. You understand? He might retain it better. You understand?
Always eat.
Yeah, I believe you're right. But you do have some uptown people where
we really have it because them parents themselves are instill and certain things. Sometimes some man born with ambition, you know, and born with work ethic, you know. But everybody do it, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? More people develop ambition and more people develop work ethic than who born with it. You understand me? I say talent versus purpose. Same thing we are talking about the man them where the big baller them we know from primary school and from a community where right now the only thing them I talk about are when them used to play Manning Cup and sit on a robot them and mingle every day. Same
which
way.
Year Renee Samoes did a coach Reggae Boys?
96.
96. The prime example. None of them man have no discipline.
Not for the man them. Not
for them. Not for them.
With more as you where they very disciplined. United.
That is true.
Zine.
But I believe if the man them just curfew, nobody with the bag of this and the bag of that, bro, we would have reached far.
Would have reached far, yeah. But if remember say it was unprecedented enough man never expect for reach the super of them there too. You understand?
That is true.
Dog, even the thing we are going on with Mike, what they know. Leon Bailey.
Fuckery.
Jamaica polarized right now. You understand about what I go on? And some people say, I fuck with the coach though. And I fuck really, some people say, I fuck really and Bailey say. But the truth of the matter is, as me say, both persons can be right. I believe that the coach is right.
Yeah.
And I also do believe that Leon Bailey is right as well. The coach is right, as in, you break curfew, whether or not it was before or after the match. You understand? It better you punish your star player now and set a precedence for the entire team before you reach World Cup. Than you allow the star player for the fuckery now and everybody say, oh, through him a star, him do this, and then everybody sits and follow through and run with that. You understand? While at the end of the day, when Leon Bailey come talk, remember saying, no, we never know so them things are going on. Well, me didn't know enough of the things then, but the average person never know so enough of them things are going on in the national squad. And then timing, even though Leon Bailey did really and truly sense them things, he should have came out and speak them things before this happened. Because when this happened now, you come talk about it, even though it is true and it is his purview, you understand that these things are happening, it come off a bit sour. And it come off a bit spoiled, and it come off a little bit like.
I mean, people probably call him a diva, bro. But remember, everybody have them breaking point.
And it's true.
And this could have been his.
That is why I say I agree with him as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But I still have to look on it from two sides. You see, when you have the analytical, bro, and this is the thing when we in a podcast, you have the responsibility to not only your audience, but also passing audience as well. You understand? Not only who is going to agree with you, but you have to understand, say, you're going to have persons. You have to be unbiased as a podcaster, brother. You have to be unbiased and you have to can argue. Even if you expose your views, you still have to in turn can argue it from the viewpoint of others as well.
That's true. That's why most times like we play devil advocate. Like,
yes.
And this now, mega talk about something, but before we even talk about that, because this podcast is sponsored by Saka, the baddest Roots energy drink. You understand? Not energy drink, but Roots tonic wine. My apologies. From Jamaica, made by Jamaicans, for Jamaicans and the world. I would like to have a little taste test and, you tell me all the things to you and rare. You understand? You don't know the shreps. Yeah, man, we could see what I go on, man. Saka.
All right.
You understand? Baddest thing.
So Saka, you know, we mean as Saka.
You see label?
All right. All right.
That is it. So you know what I go on.
All right.
Taste test.
People in my pies and I need to start. I'm tell you from now, yeah?
Never.
All right, well, I'm going to see what I go on. I never expect it to taste so smooth that I want.
Yeah.
True. I expect it to have like a little pungent taste. We have to hold the next string for so like. But it'll go on still. It'll go on.
Yeah.
Because see if a little more it's soaking and
that is it.
Yeah.
All right.
Call me back for you ready.
That is it. So now, before we go now with Zane, because I know you're busy on them thing there. Was it a month or a month and a half ago? We see a little riff online. Because I see you do a podcast with Jaiifrais, right? I'm see things that you and the G alright and rare. Because me alright with him, you know. Me and him cool, you know. So what is it? What happened?
Me cool, you know. I don't know if him cool, you know.
You know if cool. We are AC, right?
Yeah, me cool, dog. But alright, let me tell you something. You see me? Oh, me stay in a brother.
Yeah. You had some choice words.
If you're not dealing with me, you're not dealing with me.
Yeah.
If you heard what I said, like, because this was before the podcast come out, because from seeing posts, me anticipate same that will come show me, but so I wanted to make my views open before, because from we posted the conversation, the screenshot, I see it up, I said, son, message him back, and screenshot the message and message him back, and put up as well. Then me see it reach over pink wall, like within less than like 15 minutes.
Word.
And then the whole world it start come down and I start Ray. So I'm gonna say people say, oh Ray, the war, because it did January and on top about the January, this and the Ray and February. I don't remember exactly what it was. People say, oh, that month I need for Europe and done
January, yeah, man.
Like people say war. So me said to boom me, I try for damage control before it go. I'm gonna set Sanders go alive. I'm gonna say, listen, people, me and this man don't have nothing. Me and this man are in nothing. This blindside me. I'm going to say, bro, we don't need to in no beef. Me and an artist, you're an artist. Me don't have no mixtape to come out. You are a podcaster and me is an entertainer. We are not the same. You have your part, I do. Me, I do my part. There is no way where our careers don't intersect. You understand me? I say really, you don't really have a real intersection where it affect either of us. So you do your part and whatever. And then I say what I say, and say there's no beef. I said I did not say anything disparaging. I bigged them up. You understand? And that was it. You understand? Several mix-ups of the entire of the live that I did.
I think what blew it up and make it thing look like a war setting is because the little screenshot them without no context behind it.
No, he put up him screenshot without context and then me message him.
Not screenshot, screen recording.
Screen recording.
Like one another live and race. Cause it's like, bro, you would see like a minute or a minute and a half of you saying something and then a minute and a half of somebody else saying something. And it's like, we misinterpret or we interpret that miniature clip how we want to interpret it.
No, him have not put them art, you know. Him have not put them art, you know.
Really now?
You understand? Him have not put them art, brother. But me no business. It's neither here nor there.
Why though?
Dog, me no know, brother. Let me tell you something in a life. You can't always, you see some people just love to play the victim, brother. You understand? Use the victim card to help them. And it not necessary, bro. When you win, we have a clap for you.
Yeah.
Today are champs, brother. We used to go KC. Dog over here say used to go KC.
Yeah.
Enough man in entertainment used to go Kingston College. And see in a Kingston College we learn something time I go to school. 40 scatter cedar non-protest. The brave may fall but never yield. Someone will live by that. You understand? If you don't know, if the people want to understand it, say, no matter how much time you drop, always get up back and fight, brother. You understand me?
Every time
and no matter who push you down, you know, set and get all your energy to who push you down. You try to pass that person, get yourself out of that person reach, so them can't push you down, bro. You understand? You don't need to set so and play yourself and ball and say, yo, them a lick off of me if you get nobody to come intervene. You come and you set say you're soldier true, brother, as a man. When you set so boom, I got a case in the first time, you have one book, the history of Kingston College, and you have one course where you learn. You understand? We teach you how to believe in yourself, self-belief, self-motivation, and teach you that you are your brother's keeper, brother. At Kingston College. No people who can say, oh, the KC man, them hide so. How the KC man, them going like them this and that, because from inception, from you coming to the school, them give a purple and white handbook, and you're supposed to read that, and you're supposed to know your school history, and you're supposed to know about what it means for camaraderie. Like a foreign them have things they call fraternities.
Yeah.
Kingston College is like the #1 fraternity of Jamaica. You understand? To be a part of this, the purpose. You can't expose 40s forever in yourself.
I just want to know, sir, I went to St. George's College, and at St. George's College, old boy, formulate your type schooling, you understand? So basically, I wouldn't get it from we.
No.
Are we teaching them thing that Trippple?
I can't tell you something.
Trippple, are we teaching them thing there?
I can't tell you something.
Where the Trippple?
I can't tell you something.
Talk to me, no man.
I can't tell you something.
Talk to me.
Remember say, gas make out of crude oil, you know. So you take out when you take you take crude oil. Hold on. You take the crude oil and you take the grease. And you take all of the unwanted factors out of it, you dash it away, and then you get the purity and you get the petroleum. You get the gasoline. You get the thing that is extremely flammable and extremely potent and valuable. Yeah. So in this instance, I don't know if you understand the analogy.
I do.
The crude oil would be George's College, and the refined petroleum would be Kingston College. Now we have to give homage to the dead dinosaur bones.
No, you're not too far. You're not too far.
That create the crude oil.
You got too far now.
All right. No disrespect. Big up to George's. One North Street. You understand me? I say? At the conglomerate.
Right now, the biggest thing on North Street are Gleaner and George's in a bad, bro. That me I tell you, so don't bother come to crude oil analogy. You know. That's disrespect. That's the highest level. My God!
First of all, enough people in the world don't even know say Gleaner they on North Street. and if you are going to be really and truly honest, see that Sealer. Zine, big up to George's, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up to George's.
Big up KC.
You understand? But the truth of me I tell you is this, brother. We as KC old boys, we believe in supporting everybody. You understand?
True.
Whatever animals you have in a school, talk it truth, my general. So, my G over this way, KC. You see, when they are at school, enough man war when them they are at school, enough man fight in a school. But you see, from your left out of the school, brother,
everybody are one.
Everybody are one.
I like that.
You understand?
That
so
is
when
true.
you're on the road, everybody are one. So
That
once someone used to go Kingston College, you understand? all of we are one. You understand? We clap for everybody when they win.
Remember when in a first farm, I just left primary school at their first farm. I think my first chance in a high school and them something, bro. Where I walk go downtown and I think of some KT youth that try robbery one time, you see me? And some KC man running and I say, I want a blood clot though.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, say KT that down the road, a little bit, downtown, close to downtown, yeah. And the man was see, what a blood clot though? The Lord little man them alone. So, bro, even though it's a different school, a one road, brother, one family see me and the dad them look out and say, yo, Lord man them, I want to. A bunch of KC man, see if we and some little youth, some little short youth that run up and down, because we used to walk go downtown, you know. I don't know taxi fare and something, a bus thing. Never.
Yeah.
2 bus, me take go to school, and me take back 1 go home. I don't know lunch money
spend. Because it's a party money that, you know. I just see a lot of catty and buy a lot of juice a town and thing, right? Can remember say, we got all boys school, so we love the chance. We go stand up and bus stop and see a alpha girl send you. All right. You understand? That is it, man.
That is it, bro.
No, the truth of the matter is this, brother. We need to understand, and this is how me I expose straight right now. Not because you don't like a man, that does not mean you cannot respect him.
True.
Cartel and Movado. You think the Cartel never respect Movado?
Bro, and that's with every rivalry, bro.
All right.
Them respect
them
your
enemy, brother. If you don't respect your enemy, you can't defeat him.
What you mean?
Because you have to underestimate the enemy.
And that's why I'm real Cartel, because Cartel never underestimate none of them enemy.
The truth of the matter is, and the thing is this, brother. You say this way I do is a podcast. What I do, I'm a social analyst. I have my own program on radio, which I...
Congrats, by the way.
Yeah. Zane, and as a social analyst, you have to understand this, brother. If you are going to critique something, you have to know that you yourself are going to be susceptible to criticism as well. You understand? You can't believe, say, just because you say something, you are omnipotent and omnipresent. You can't force yourself to become deistic. You're not God.
Nah.
When you say something and when you do something, there are going to be persons who don't agree with you, or some people who find fault in what it is that you're doing and say, oh, you could have do things better.
True.
No matter what it is that you do, every product can be made better. There's no product that has not evolved into something better. The only product that has never evolved is the earth. You understand? And the earth has never evolved. The earth is always devolving. You understand? The earth are dead. Every time the earth dead, it replenishes itself.
Yeah, man.
You understand? That's how the earth go. It work until it dead and then it rebirth. Yeah. Work, dead, rebirth. That's the only thing where you can look upon an earth where don't evolve. A earth. Anything when I grow, I dead, it are dead. You understand me I say? When we look upon the brother, Zane, and we analyze things that the man do, and all I said on my program was that, bro, the energy we are going to the interview there with, we expect a little bit more from it. Expect it to be a little bit more hard, it in a little bit more analytical and stand on business. When nobody not expect if you're going to go cuss nobody word and if you be disrespectful, because a lot of persons feel like holding somebody accountable is being disrespectful. That's not it. No. We just want you to see it, what it is, and the views that you have exposed in previous interviews or previous statements by yourself were those of everybody. Yeah. And people are expecting you to transmit those or translate those views to the person. Because me can go and place and somebody say, Bumbo clot, you know, say the boy Negus I want Bumbo old dog. Yo, that you the man does all for himself, the man does in himself and rare. And me can come back, you and me can relate it to you. People are saying that they disagree with the things that you do. And the things that you do, they don't feel like you are for the people, or they don't believe that you are somebody who stands on what you are, and they feel like you have lost yourself. Yeah. You understand? I still say that to you, the same exact thing what the man say, but me say it in a more digestible or palatable way that you can answer without any personal animus. And that's what we expect from you. Because this is something that you are go. And if you can't do that, nothing wrong with that, accepting the facts, you can't do that. True. Me couldn't do that when we just start. You understand? We have to evolve and get better for reach this, brother. True. Zane, now, after me saw me say, the gentleman go and the man made some statements, bro. And the man go talk a thing and say, me if you tell him thanks for the work with me have do for my radio show. Because him never want the radio show when me get it. So when the man said that, brother, I laugh, you know. Because I could have come out and I could have said and tear him down. And I say, you know what? Love him. make him enjoy him himself, and it don't make no sense because based on the reason why that came up was because I saw that he couldn't take criticism and he doesn't like accountability. And if I held him accountable for that, that would have sent him in a little downward mental spiral where I go through even worse. You understand? Because to me, that whole life the way him do seem like a very loud cry for help. You understand? That is what it did seem to me. Me did more feel sorry for him more than anything else after watching live. Me did even regret going live and addressing it after me see what I'm doing in my life. Because some things when I say in there, so I know say after I hear it, him feel bad about it and them things. Because I say some things where I didn't mean it to be hurtful, but because of the way that he took it, I know say it hurtful to him. And that was not my reason for going live any at all.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you have to remember this in a mental illness or something where really and truly.
Bumbo.
Really, really, brother. You understand? And everybody have the mental fortitude to do what we're doing, brother. Because to be in the public eye, it take a very, very strong person. Enough people want fame and understand the price of fame.
Yeah.
The price of fame and infamy
Comes with
very,
a lot
very
of
expensive. It comes with criticism,
bro.
brother.
Telling you.
And everybody can take criticism, bro.
Yeah.
You understand?
No, that's true.
You see, you have some man who them hear something bad about them right now. It fuck them up for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Send them in a depression. And when I say mental illness, I don't talk about schizophrenia. I don't talk about bipolar disorder. I talk about depression because obviously, as a form of depression, because you have something in a depression when you assertive aggression. Understand? And assertive aggression is something where you set so and you try to attack everybody that is within your space to try to make yourself feel better. You understand me? I said?
Okay.
And that was exactly what he was doing from me see it. And I said, Jaja, I saw the man feel. Me I said, when me hear the man, because the same thing when me say in my life before me see him put out in program, I say, brother, you have my number, you could have shout me if you think so, me say something wrong. And then me hear him, I say in a film thing, say, bro, you could have did call me, you have my number instead of you say that on the program. And I say, boy, instead of me make a live, when me say the man put up that meme, then I shall make it soak, give him a couple of days and then call him and say, bro, that's not necessary because the truth of the matter, him not the first somebody ever say something bad about me. The reason why it me blindsided because me feel like me and that man did good. Like I never know that this man did have me up in him heart over some foolishness, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? When the man said so and me call, the same thing when the man talk about the show, say him never want the show. Come I said this in an interview the other day and it's come like say, this can come over. I don't want to sound repetitive, but the program that I'm on Nationwide 90 FM, we got the Cliff Hughes. That program was tailored specifically for me. The program that I was called for, the program was supposed to be called Triple T's because it's 3 hosts were supposed to be on it. What's, my name?
Yeah,
Triple. X. So Triple is a T, that I wanted the T them.
Yeah.
Zane and the other 2 hosts, female hosts, their name starts with T. Very popular hosts, but the negotiation process fell through.
Okay.
And they didn't come on board. Zane, and then after that, Denique was brought to the fold for the program, right? Now, if he was supposed to be on the show from inception, what's his name again?
Jaiifrais.
Where's the T? No. This gentleman is somebody who once he's in any form of beef and he can prove anything, he has an affinity to screenshot and post. If he really and truly had gotten the opportunity to do that show or that show was for him, don't you feel like he would have screenshotted the invitation?
So you're basically saying that he's a liar?
I'm not basically saying it, I say it. See a lie, man. Well, all right. Him a liar, yes, for one. But there is also another possibility. I'm going to give him an easy out. Because remember, say, a KC will have we go, so we have to see every brother. Let us say, hypothetically speaking, that his manager or somebody who was suiting to be his manager tried to pitch this idea to him as an alternative host in the negotiation process for the other 2 females with their names beginning with T. Because that manager probably, and this is me just figuring out hypotheticals now, probably seeking to manage him. So she was using this show as a honeypot to get him. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
That's what you think.
That's what. That is the only logical explanation that refutes
But it's a
him being a
hypothetical.
liar.
It's a
This is
hypothetical, though.
hypothetical. Me just try to summarize, because when this happened,
Yeah.
and when the thing go on, me don't watch story and it did out, When my manager get the interview and watch him interview, my manager call me and vex a frig. And I say, this and that and one bag of thing, and say, Ray. Me I say, no man, no make him go on, man. We don't need to even address it. Because this about 2 months later or 3 months later. We don't need to address that.
Yeah.
A madness. And it's not like Ray. But then when you look at it now, and if we should really and truly look upon it, this month we're in right now, down in the year of 2024, that show you what we are talking about. The show actually started January 2023. I was called for the show from November 2022. Zine? We can always do a simple Google search for the viewers that Google Jaiifrais 2022. December. Not even, with Google Jaiifrais January 2023. And see what his numbers were like at that point. And see what his brand affinity was at that point. See what his audience reach was at that point. See the type of show, or you can even Google Nationwide's audience base and Google their core audience demographic. And then you can see the age range of their audience demographic, irrespective of the fact that they're trying to tap into a younger audience. What would be the reason to choose him to host a daytime programming? Because the truth of the matter, everybody knows the show is a good show, especially with the introduction of Walk and Talk. It's an excellent show. Zine, now, for daytime radio, very unbecoming. It's not palatable. It's not marketable.
Why would you say that, though?
Because for daytime radio, you have to toe the line with daytime radio. You have to be conversational for daytime radio. For daytime radio is when people are at work listening to radio. Most persons who listen to radio during daytime, they're at work, or they're in front of persons who are underage, or you have a wider demographic of persons actually listening to radio at that point in time. And how you articulate yourself and how you speak. The truth of the matter is, Jay is a shock jock. He says things that are extremely outlandish.
So that'll, if him as a shock jock, you're saying basically that fares off better on social media.
On social media or nighttime radio.
Nighttime.
Or late night radio.
Yeah, when kids are asleep, of course.
Yeah, late night radio or rain. And that is just the fact. Not saying that he's not of above average intelligence, because he did actually attend Kingston College. You understand? Zine? So obviously he's cut from good stock.
Yeah.
You understand? So not saying that he doesn't have the mental capacity to do such, but there's nothing in the history of his career that would make anybody want to put him there. When you look at my resume, and when you look at what I have done with my career, and how I translate to different demographic of audience, you can see the difference. When I went to Nationwide, when I was went to Nationwide, the first couple of months, people were calling the station, asking to remove me from the station. Because, and this is nothing bad,
Okay.
because I was somebody that was outside of the norm for daytime radio, because of the way my cadence in how I speak, the jargon that I use, the fact that I speak in authentic Jamaican dialect, the fact that I use colloquialisms, and then something. Zine, the fact that I say things that are a little bit uncouth, but I was still towing the line. Now, after 2 months, those calls that were being said to take me off the radio were now calls affirming that I am the best choice, and people were bigging up Cliff used to say is the best thing that he could have ever done. I literally got a call on my 3rd month from the head of the Broadcasting Commission, which I thought that I was going to be suspended from radio after a show. And after I asked him to hold on 1 second, I literally called my manager on three-way so that she could be on the conversation when the man was talking to me. And when the man started, I prepare myself for the worst. I said, I'll get some sanction and say. And the man literally began to just sing my praises. And the man said, the way that I communicate and radio, where I speak on radio, he says that it is so, it's like me I do a high wire routine where me dey right on the edge, I dance with what is acceptable and what is not. And even though I waver, I don't go over there, and that is what makes me such a great host. It's like the man said me synergize street articulation with intelligence. You understand? With conventional intelligence. You understand what I say? No, it's not me I toot my own heart because the proof of the pudding is in the eating, brother. You understand? Right now.
Proof of the pudding is in the eating.
See right now, I'm not going to tell you a lie, bro. I'm on one of the stations them where it's not quintessentially the most popular station in Jamaica. But me have one of the best, the top 3 spot them for radio, after on talk radio, whether morning, noon, or night. In my time slot, dominate my time slot.
Bro, I would think so. Let me not cut you. Sorry to cut you, but I would think so too, bro, because for one, you're very articulate, you're very intelligent, I'll tell you that much.
Some cases. Sometimes I Sometimes I fool for you, bro.
Like the foolishness. Because I tune into your live, bro, and me hear you talk on certain topics that me agree upon too, and I'm like, damn, like, bro, Tripple's intelligence is way above average. And that's where a lot of hate come towards you from people who are below average, when they can't even understand certain things where you try to say. We are trying to talk about like a man peak or in a reaching peak or stuff like that. People I think are disrespect.
And a disrespect, brother. We just be analytical, brother. We take your personal feelings out of it, brother. All right, I have been blessed with the ability to remove myself from criticism, from critiquing somebody. If me have a critique what you do, me not have to think about how you make me feel. To talk about what you do. Me can literally look at what you do and critique you independently of what you are doing. You understand? Me not have to think about what you do make me feel when you say it. Even if you talk be negative things about me, I still can look at you and I still can speak all of the positives about you same way.
Which you did with Jaiifrais too.
Right. Me can still tell you all of your pros, but if me go tell you all of your pros knowledgeably, me still can tell you your cons them too, because nobody not perfect. Me have my fault them too, bro. Me have my fault them too, See, even though what I am doing right now, me feel like say, me I do a great job at it. Me still not satisfied with what me I do, brother. Me am my biggest critic. You see what you said to me a while ago? When you say, oh dog, you're this intelligent and that and way. There's a lot of things. You see, if me, you know, the worst thing ever happened to me, bro, if me talk something, and later I find out say a fuckery, I beat myself, you know.
I'm the same way.
I beat myself, you know, brother.
I'm the same way, bro.
Me believe, say me not fi chat nothing, unless me fully analyze it and me fully understand what go on. And me have some level of mastery of the topic. Me not gonna talk about it, brother. Me not believe in them something. Me believe, say, if you don't know what is what, shut your blood clot mouth.
That is it.
Shut your mouth, brother. That is what me believe, brother. And you say, me as a person, me invest in a knowing. You understand? In finding out. If when things happen, me not reactive. You notice how some man are sitting happen, them just jump and do a life about it. Me allow it make it simmer. Me allow the gravy make it boil out and tick up and the noodle them sets and come down and everything good. They meet them soft out of the pot. You understand? I make sure say everything simmer first and me allow the cards them for fall where they meet. And in time I can see everybody on now me can talk about year on. You see, when people reactive, when you're reactive to something, you have to end up become emotional.
You
see the same Leon Bailey thing when Jaiifrais did the interview, which was a great interview by Jaiifrais. We have to say that. Excellent.
Clean.
He sit down and him allow the man to talk and him give the man a medium for vent and ray. Me think, honestly, everybody a jump up and be reactive and attack. Who dey on Bailey side, who dey on Jamaica side, who does a cuss, who are everybody does a be reactive. We not see all of the cards them fall right now. You know how much things are going because of that one interview there? fans of Bailey team jump up and take some of the clip with them personal because them clip one part of him saying would I want to pay for one of the big 16 them. Fans of Fame team, na Fame hometown for Fame team, jump up and a cuss about it.
Whoa.
England, I look upon Jamaica as a little pitchy-patchy place, dirty place. Now for the club them at England, where I release them players for come play for Jamaica, I look upon the interview and a second guess whether for release them players them for come play for Jamaica based on that interview there.
So you know things said that would have make Jamaica fix up for them look.
Hold on, man. We talk about each different part of where I'm right now.
All right.
JFF, I play damage control, I run out and a ball out. Because them are the emotional and reactive too. And I say a lie, barely a tell. Before them looking at themselves, them jump and I say a lie, barely a tell. And I refute the claims them instead of them shut them out. First of all, JFF shouldn't come in on this none at all.
True.
Them a jump up and a ray and attack one bag of something. The players them, I feel the pressure. The match go on what day, your brother. All of the eyes them depend the players them. With all of the negative stigma where go on, make the man them never did settle in the match where go on what day where them lose. I feel like that contribute to it because the man them under so much scrutiny and criticism.
Yeah.
The man them almost win the match and the man score back on them in the 95th minute.
Yeah,
come
bro.
equalize. Because the pressure they pan it. So mentally, the players them never did prepare for that because of what really are going in it, all that negative stigmatization will happen pan it. Barely highlighted some things where for the next generation of baller, we are come forward, get to see for themselves, we are going to come forward. Not for the investors them in the program, really and truly see certain things, say what them are invest, them it reach the players them any at all. Enough internationally, FIFA look now and I try to analyze where is the funds going now. So that's why JFF jump out and Ray. What JFF should do is really and truly shut them out, fix everything we barely talk about, and then come out and chat.
True.
And do some damage control further on down. I just allow the 10-day talk and allow it, and then fix them for fix, and then talk to FIFA, answer to FIFA on the back end.
Yeah.
You understand? The truth of the matter is, brother, whether or not we want to believe it, what happened with Leon Bailey, even though whatever, how contrite you might feel, or you feel like, say, oh, a fuckery him do or whatever, it was necessary. It fuck up the way it happened.
Yeah.
And it act, yes, but it is necessary.
Yeah.
Same thing like the something go on with the brother from down at Campbell's Boulevard who keep the job fair.
Ramesh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had choice words for that too.
No, I never have no choice words. I just became analytical the same way I removed myself from it.
Yeah.
And I was just analytical and I broke down why
that was a bad idea.
It was a bad idea to charge for the job fair, why it just wouldn't make any sense. And after I broke it down, the damage control machinery started to turn. You understand? And instead of being acceptant and fixing what to fix, what you do? You attack the whistleblower. Or attack the person who's talking about it and try to create division or separatism in the industry to say the person who is removing the veil of the industry is the problem. So it come like say somebody are broken in your house. Zine, somebody are broken in your house. Zine, and after the person broke in your house, while the person are broken in your house, somebody come and move the curtain and say, somebody are broken in your house and ball out to everybody on the road say, yo, them are broken in your house, you know. John was there when everybody come to beat the thief. Instead of the thief, ball out and say, oh, I never broke in the house. I come array. No man, instead them focus on it. You know the thief too? Turn to everybody and say, yo, that boy they will say me a thief, a informer, you know. Informer for dead. Remember say a Jamaica, this I don't like informer. Yo, informer for dead. I could beat the informer.
See la.
You understand me I say? Zine? Everybody jump up and say, I could beat the informer because the informer attack the ins and outs. Now I got to tell you this, brother. Not because you partake of injustice does not mean you support injustice. You understand? We live in a world where it have a system. You have a smartphone, the phone that we have. The material them in it Slavery get some of my material them in it, you know.
Sadly,
metal
but
them.
true.
The metal them, where they do the conductor them and them thing there. Slavery.
Sadly, but true.
Them use to get the material, you know. People and chop off to dig up the material them to make them cell phone that we are using, you know. But not because you purchase an iPhone or purchase a Samsung Galaxy and you use a phone or any form of smartphone. Yeah, use it. That does not mean that you believe that slavery is right.
True.
You just have to use it
Point
because
taken.
this is the tool of communication of this day. And you need this tool of communication. I am a part of the entertainment industry. And there's a lot of negative practices happening in entertainment.
But still,
Brand promotion. Whole heap of negativity happening.
you still
There's a dark
partake.
side of
But
it.
it don't mean you accept what the fuck
But
right
my profession runs hand in hand in it. That does not mean that I support it. There's a lot of things that I could do in music or in entertainment, and I choose not to do it because of the negative connotation that is aligned to it. There's certain things in it you literally have to become a pussy wolf if it becomes successful because of who else is doing it. And the truth of the matter is you can't outbid a slave master.
No.
Because a slave master get the work done for free. And even if you do better work over one part, you have people that go look on them bottom line over quality.
True.
You understand that some people are going to say, oh, me can get enough over this for less. Well, they're going to give me something better, but it costs way more. You understand what I say? So for you to sit so and do something, we just look on it and highlight it and make the people and show people certain things, brother, because that's what my contribution is to the world. You understand? Zane, the truth of the matter is Malcolm X was a whistleblower.
Oh, yeah.
Him tell the people what it is. Him couldn't go to every person and give them a job. No. Him couldn't go to every person and tell them to stop with injustice because people have to eat food. People have to feed them family. You understand? But him could have opened your eye them to say, yes, you are partake of this, but no, say, fuckery, make this reach as a two, you know.
Yeah.
Even though you enjoy it, you know. You understand? The same diamond them we have on and them something. Slavery.
Same thing.
You understand? You understand? Be a them thing, brother. The TV them we watch. The house them we live in. You understand? The hotel them we go up on the all-inclusive them we go on yam food and them thing there. You understand me I say? Them work, they don't listen them all-inclusive, they come like slavery too.
True.
You understand? But when they go down at the hotel, them jump in the pool and swim and enjoy and yam all heap of food. You understand?
But
and when I think about the injustice of the people, that don't mean say we agree with it.
True.
You understand? It is systematic. You understand? Certain things in the system, you have to just know, say, are just part of the system.
Facts.
But you don't go on like you go bury your head in the sand and go on like the system don't dead it. You understand? And sometimes you have to use the system to better the system too.
That's true, Father.
Now,
It's true.
the truth of the matter is, in this thing, people just not gonna like you. Whether you do the right thing or whether you do the wrong thing. And you have one thing where, when I sit where we grow when I look out, and say the emperor's new clothes. Remember that story there? Well, the emperor, because the emperor was the person where everybody rate. Somebody come like a bandolo artist, come tell the emperor, say, look on that clothes here. Only the people them with bad, hype and trendy, I go can see that clothes here. And because the emperor never want to look like say him and never somebody, he say, yeah man, me see the clothes, man, then man show it and say, oh my God, the colors are so beautiful, magnificent. And the emperor say, yes man, oh God man, yeah man, I eat me one. And everybody will part the emperor say, yes man, I eat that, me need a clothes out of that. And the man sits and use him and him scissors and one fling it up and the emperor take off him clothes and put it on alone. And everybody out the road and say the emperor get a new clothes today. And when the emperor step out and say, look at my clothes, and everybody say, Jesus Christ, emperor, are the best thing that me ever see. Oh, you're fresh man and tell like this bad Louis V, this bad Balenciaga, but you gonna make not like this emperor. Where you get it from my body thing? No, me not tell you like me want one of them they like emperor. And he took one little pitney. To look and say, oh, the emperor now have on a clothes. And I say the emperor naked until everybody said, oh, that's true. Look for the emperor body. The emperor body out the door. Emperor now have on a clothes, dog.
Wow.
Emperor go put on clothes, man.
Yeah.
Because he was at the top and everybody was looking to him.
True.
The fucker where him a do, everybody see the fucker as a right thing.
Yep,
and then one little person who have no influence none at all.
Yeah.
Look and point out the fucker where him a do until everybody see it. So I will always be the little youth down the road. I point out the fucker where the emperor do. And if the emperor vex about that, go put on clothes. Simple.
Jaja. And with that said, ladies and gentle G's. Wow. Trippple. Amazing, bro. Amazing. I've digested so much information in this short period of time, brother. I wish we had more time, but, bro, continue the way I do. I'm cool with you. I'm cool with Jaiifrais.
I'm cool with everybody.
You understand?
Negus.
Look,
Negus. I don't want nobody to misinterpret. I have no problem with nobody.
You have never, you never said nothing bad about the G.
Yeah.
But when I said to you, say, don't ever, I didn't even say it. Don't ever stop being a truth speaker, bro. Because you're the same way. I talk truth, people are going to hate me, I just saw it go. What you feel is right, do it, bro. You have moral values and principles that you have to stand on. You understand me? I did, so don't change, brother. I'm respect that. I'm respect you
bro.
to the ground where you walk on, bad
That
G.
is it, my father.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Marination Podcast, officially sponsored by the one and only Saka. You have a son, me I give you a daughter. Oh, you don't know Triple X. Give thanks to Follow Up, bad bro.
Respect, bro.
Give thanks to
Respect,
everybody
respect.
behind set. Bird's Eye View 186. No, Stephen. You understand? Studio, dig up on the step. If you don't know One Nation and MR Nation, we out. Boom!
That is it.
That is it.